I think.
Studio stop recording.
Yep.
Welcome to today's show.
Yeah.
Insert background music here.
That I don't have. Well, I guess I do have. We got this.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
That's about it, though. Oops. Make sure. Yeah.
You should play the Manamon intro music when you start your streams, because then it gives people an idea of what you're playing, and then they can hear all the.
Well,
Inventory.
I mean, you could, but.
I was like, you could just reload, yeah. But well, no, that way they hear it, and then I mean that's what Liam does. He puts like a intro
Here, let's see.
thing in so that people can
No,
join.
but you know
and
what
then...
Liam does? Liam does it for like 40 minutes sometimes.
He does, and it irritates the crap out of me. I don't know why he does that. You only need like a minute.
File menu. Load K.
Oh, you mean this music here?
Yeah, there you go. Because then when you're talking about what we're doing,
Yeah.
today's show, Manamon 2, Eternal Requiem.
In
And then you have
today's
sort of
stream.
a nice, calming... I actually really like these tracks.
Yeah, they are.
If Aaron
Okay.
ever listens to this, I think you should, like, include an album somewhere that you can buy or something, because I would totally buy it. Some of this music is just amazing.
Oh, definitely. Anyway.
I love the music, it's great.
I could go to sleep to that music. It's really calm music.
Oh, for sure. So hopefully I'm live. I need to check comments. Or I need to figure out how.
Oh yeah,
to
let me
check
open
comments.
YouTube so I can do the comments for you.
That would make it
Let's
easier.
see.
I tell you what, do you want me to go and get my other machine and I can monitor
Nah, I got it.
comments as well?
Let's see here. Safari. Click,
Hopefully
click.
the volume
let's see here.
is okay because I may have not have the volume levels right.
It should be. It sounds good. Here at least.
I love
There's
this
a
music.
Wonder
find
how
your-
many...
It's very peaceful.
Alright, let me click on your channel, and then hopefully this will pop up. Let's see.
Yes, this is Manamon.
Yeah, here we go. 2 minutes ago. So you're on YouTube at least. Let's see. It says no views, but let's see who's watching. I should still be muted.
It should
hopefully.
still be me. Let me turn it down a little bit. Yes, this is part 4, I believe.
It is, and in today's show, we are going to tackle Shadow
Okay,
Canyon.
volume muted.
Yep.
4 watching now. Okay, so we have at least 3 viewers,
At least 3.
or at least 2 viewers. Yeah.
Or 2.
So that's good. Let's check chat.
I've just done a post
Blind
on Facebook.
Gamers Lounge. Oh, there you go. Says hi all.
Hey, welcome.
Hello. Then we have Technology
everyone.
Gaming back. Oh, check. Oh, is there a new one? Is there a third unknown gift now?
Really?
That would be awesome.
Ooh, is there?
Yeah, somebody's saying check for unknown gifts because there may be a new one.
There hasn't been any updates though for a few days, has there?
Not for a little while, but I think a lot of the bugs and stuff have been kinked out. He may just not be getting reported problems.
But no, he's on holiday at the moment.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's true. Well, he's probably back because it's in December now.
Oh, the track
No,
one.
he sent me an email 2 days ago saying he's away for a week. So
Oh, okay. Sweet.
because we were trying to arrange our fight.
Oh, your fight, yeah.
I love this music. This music is fantastic.
Yeah,
He
Manamon
could
1
just be
didn't
referring
have
to the
this.
Bergen, but I would still check for unknown gifts because it sounds interesting.
Manamon 1 didn't have this like music at the start, did
No.
it?
Manamon's one music was okay, but it wasn't as
Wasn't as good, was it?
it wasn't as widespread. Yeah, it wasn't as well organized. Yeah.
What's good about this game is it's all new music. You know what I mean? Like he hasn't reused.
Not that
There's
I
some
think-
recurring
Oh,
stuff. There's a few recurring, like in the Manamon Hotel. That music is from Manamon 1.
It's been remastered.
No, but it's been remastered.
It's been remastered. But I'm saying but it does sound better. Don't get me
Oh,
wrong.
well, yeah. Yeah, I guess if we could get me.
Oh yeah, I thought so. Chris, they can hear us more than they can hear you, which is sort of what I was telling you earlier.
Can I turn up?
Oh, Steffi says yo yo.
How do I turn up? I'm trying to figure out how to turn up my input. Let's
Your
see.
microphone.
Does this do it?
Can you do it in?
That should do it, maybe. No.
You're getting crackly now.
Oh crap. No, I'm not doing it.
I don't know if that's a shortage of a cable or.
I mean, I can turn this up a little bit. Does that do anything?
Yeah, you get a little bit louder.
Holy shit!
I don't
Yeah,
know
you
if it's
are
on the
louder.
stream or not. Yeah, it's much better actually.
That's actually. Yeah. Let me.
New game.
Oh,
Hold on.
Werner Cat says hi.
Manament.
Hey, let me turn you
Hello.
guys down.
Stop recording checkbox checked. Slannon team talk 5. Tree view. Slannon 4. Collect Slannon. The camera's eye. Toby. Volume
Well, I think
49.
it's you were just
44,
quiet. Like I said, you
Slannon
came
Z.
in quiet today, and I'm not sure why.
45. Slannon.
Let me turn this up just a smidge.
You should be okay now.
I think you'll be okay now.
What do you? Yeah. What do you guys think?
You guys are
Comment.
probably too loud now because it's loud on my end.
A little better, but still quiet. So Chris, you're still sort of quiet.
Really?
Crackle, crackle, haha, says Stephanie.
Yeah, that's probably my mixer doing weird shit. Hold on.
Smoke Lounge Zaid. Volume
Ice
44.
Tapes, I would recommend, if
33.
you just want a pure Ice Tape, I would go
Toby.
Houndorf into Fenrir. Honestly, I like Swingulum, which turns into Pendulum, is really good, and you can find both of those in the Ice Preserve
44.
or the Polar Preserve, which is south of,
35. Slam.
There you go. There's like,
the something Peninsula, and I cannot remember the name of that.
so I'm still too quiet.
then-
Oops, sorry.
You might be. Here, let's see.
Do.
Oh, this is much better. Yes, this is much better. Yes, this is much better.
Testing. Hopefully, yeah, see, I always have
Yeah,
problems
you should be good now.
with my volume levels and trying to get people the right way, and sometimes I'm louder than other
Well,
people.
the
and
weird
sometimes
thing
I'm
is,
quieter.
it's like every time you get on Team Talk or Skype or whatever, it's like your volume's always different. I don't know. You
It
just
may
need to
be-
like duct tape your knobs.
I think it's me messing
or
with
something.
my. It's me messing with my knobs and things like that.
Oh yeah.
So how's it now?
How am I? Do I sound okay?
You sound okay on my end.
You're
Possibly
fine, yeah.
louder than me, but that's always my problem.
A little bit.
I always get the.
But-
Let me see if I can turn.
Well, and
Toby.
it's
Volume
because you're on Team
34.
Talk, so not all the
29.
volumes are set
26.
equal.
30. Slam.
Yeah,
I've
Z.
set mine to 40.
Volume
I've
34.
set mine to
31. 30.
40.
Slam.
Yeah,
true,
you should
but
be good.
I can change volume on my end, so it's
Yeah,
kind of a-
Steffi says sounds good, so I think we're good.
okay.
We're good. Okay.
Hopefully we're good. And this is still playing this
Yeah, I
freaking
think
thing.
we're set.
Okay, and you can hear this. Let's see if I can.
Options. New game. Load
hear the
game.
music,
Total
but
playing
yeah,
time
there
12
you go.
hours. 22. Pitch fit. Volume 7. Pitch fit. Voice 8. Variant. Rate 75. Rate 65.
There we go.
you go.
Slow that down just a little bit for those that may not be used
not
to.
used to it, slow it Yeah. A little bit easier to understand.
Hopefully.
New game.
We're so used to it fast, though. Honestly.
Well, yeah, but well, see, and one of my things is I try to market this at everyone's, or even if
Yeah.
you just want to check it out. I try to.
Load game. Total playing time 12 hours, 22 minutes and 12 seconds. Current location Mana Hotel. Adventure started on November 26, 2019.
Yeah. All right, so you ready?
Yeah, let's
Yep.
do it.
All right.
Let's do this.
I do think you should check for gifts, though, because I want to see. I don't know if there's
Unknown
actually a
gifts.
new one.
In order. Is it okay? Game save.
music's
Initial.
interesting,
Welcome to
too.
unknown gifts. What do you more in? Check for a gift.
Oh, this.
Yeah. It's sort of weird, but yeah. There you go. Yeah, it reminds me of cartoons that I used to watch as a kid. I don't know why, but it really does. Yeah. I can just picture like some cutscenes of like an animated character doing tasks, running around.
Right.
Yeah, I can.
It's nice.
Turn down.
More. Check for a gift.
Cool music.
Oh, it is.
Searching for gift. You can't get this little fishy just now. Don't worry. It won't be long. Saving game.
So there is a
Select an
new
option.
one.
Party.
No, that's Bergen it's talking about.
I just
Oh, it's
can't.
still the Bergen?
I
Okay.
just can't get it yet, and I'm not sure when I can.
I think it's because you have to have Manamon on a certain level.
Alden, on 3.6 GHz desktop logged onto the server. Alden, on 3.6 GHz desktop join channel room.
Hold on, let me turn off those announcements
Alden,
because
on
it's
3.6
reading...
GHz.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
I
couldn't get mine until Brightenberg. I'm sort of curious though. I do want
Master
to.
Vault tree.
I'm gonna open
Speech
mine
mode
real
off.
quick and see if there's actually a new one.
Okay, sorry. Let me turn off the speech on that computer. That way, it's not blaring as random people join the server. It's my own fault for making it public. But anyway, just makes it easier. Okay, so I guess we're good to go. Hopefully.
Yeah. Where
Excellent.
are we? Are we in the city at the moment? Because I missed the end of the last stream. So.
Yeah, I got through the stadium. There's a couple things I want to show off real quick. Like this random person over here.
Haha. I defeated my brother. I think I may have over-prepared a bit,
So
though.
yeah, it's still the Bergen. The
I bought
Bergen's
several
really
scorch
decent
ointments,
for
and his
anybody who's...
Flare didn't once scorch me.
Yeah, the Bergen. I want to use that at some point. I just
Yeah,
can't.
it's really nice. It's got great stats too.
I can't get it yet.
Hey, you're a tamer. You take them.
Mason, somebody says hi.
Slannon took 5 scorch ointments from the girl. Slannon stored the scorch ointments in the status pocket. Let's see.
Oh my
Flame
God, I
types
didn't
can
know
be
about
scorched,
that.
and electric types can be paralyzed.
Wait, what?
Let's see. Flame types can be scorched, and electric types can be paralyzed.
I did not know that.
Maybe I'll try using a
Yeah.
flame type against my brother's Flare-Able next time.
Okay, so that's that. Let's get out of here.
I do love the
Sulfur
continuity
Peninsula.
between the messages on this game.
What do you
I don't
mean?
think there was as much on. Well, like when you talk to them, it has something to do. Most of the time, it has something to do with what they were talking about before, and
Oh, yeah.
some of them will actually change what they say, or they will disappear, or
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's just interesting.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I missed over here.
Did you fight Ogma again? You see?
No, I haven't. So this is
Sulfoa Stadia.
that's the stadium.
Sulfoa.
Well, that's Eshkin anyway.
No, you can fight Ogma to see. I didn't know.
Oh, before you
Yeah,
have
you
to
can.
travel. That's right. Yeah.
Where's this one?
Manaman Marketplace.
Oh no, that's
Sulfa.
actually yes, I do want to go here because there's
Hi there. So, Meganet, 350 gold.
Let me get a couple of nets.
How many? 2, 3, 4. Thanks. No. Is there any?
4.
Cancel. 11,000. Sold.
Yeah, where is Agma? I thought he was over here somewhere.
He's all the way
he's like-
on the bottom left.
Do you know about Matamobiles? Of course you do. Only someone who's new to Cairo wouldn't.
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me.
They're
Let
the
me
best fancy restaurant chain ever.
walk through here and grab some stuff in here.
Well, and for those who don't know, the Madame Beauville's pies are basically total cares, and they're really useful.
Yep, very.
The table isn't much to look at.
I will say, there's not as much stuff to find in these restaurants as there
The
was
table
in
has been thoroughly
Manhattan.
cleaned. In fact, if you didn't know better, you'd think the table had never been eaten up before.
I love this music.
Yeah.
Slannon found a strong herb on the table.
Oh,
Yep,
Slannon
I
stored a
didn't know
strong...
that.
yep. That's why you.
There's a few
The
tables.
table has been thoroughly cleaned. In fact, if you did...
I think the lack is just because there's so many more tables and more restaurants, and so it feels like
The Beauville
there's
centerpiece
fewer
has
to
been knocked
find.
over. Slannon found 500 gold on the floor right next to one of the table's legs.
Yep.
You're pretty sure the smudge on this table was created by ice cream. Chocolate ice cream, if you're not so much mistaken. I guess you could give it a lick to find out. On second thought, better not.
Glad you added that
Probably
last
not a
one.
good idea.
So good to see you,
Yeah.
Slannon. How can I help you? I'd like another special meat pie.
Oh yeah.
I just was in the area, so decided to drop in. I'd like... Okay, you want one of the delicious meat pies, do you? How many would you like to buy? 1, 450 gold. Don't worry about changing your
Also,
mind. It-
for this area, I think it's the only area you see it, but the bird that you approach and then flies away, I'm 100% sure that's actually not a Manamon.
No,
but
it's
so
not.
many people have asked whether or not how you're supposed to catch it and things like
You
that.
don't.
It always cracks me up. I think it's just one of those things to make you feel like you're in a real area.
Oh yeah.
But I still love it. It's really fun.
There is a skylight directly above this table.
Oh yeah, it is pretty cool. Excuse me. Oh wait, there's something.
Slannon found a nymph wand. Slannon stored a nymph wand in the equipment pocket.
Along the wall there.
I think it gives 5 on magic. Those are useful though, unless you have better equipment, obviously.
The table isn't much to look at. There is no Boville centerpiece at this table. It is the only such table, though there are other tables where the Boville is on its side and has not yet been set right by the waiters.
Oh, so that's that table, and then we go left.
Somebody's written on the table. It reads, "When is my food getting here?" It's been 45 minutes and I've not had a tiny nibble. Where is my food? I have to get back to my wife and kids. Where is my food? The rest of the words have been obscured due to a burn mark.
Burn mark.
The table is clean for the most part, but a lot of napkins have yet to be tossed.
Well, that's why you just explore.
Uter says, why did we switch from Zoom to Team Talk?
Mainly because it makes it a little easier.
Team Talk's, yeah, Team Talk's easier, mostly.
Mostly, and if I want to have groups of people, you don't need to pay for a Zoom subscription. But Zoom is also great too. I like Zoom.
There is a lot of food at the table, but nobody occupying the seats. Perhaps they got up to use THE restroom.
Oh, that's a typo.
Well, also Zoom doesn't require people to install Zoom, and
True.
I know
The table
at
isn't
least
much to
people
look
that I
at.
deal with lately have had a few troubles with it.
With
I have a subscription for things that I do with it, but the app updates, and then like I send people links, and then for some reason sometimes they can't use them, and
oh, weird.
it's just more hassle than Team Talk. That's all.
Yeah, the only problem I have with Team Talk is it takes a little bit of initial setup.
It does, yeah.
To get you going, but once it's working, it actually works pretty well.
I love it.
Well, it's a drop and go system, which is what I
Yeah.
like about it the most.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna walk into this room whenever I want, or I'm gonna leave. So it's not really a calling, or yeah, it's not the same type of thing.
This table is fancier than many of the other tables. It seems reserved for the highest of the high class.
Okay, so there's nothing.
This table is fancier than many of the other tables. It seems Slannon found a flyer lying on the table.
Oh,
Slannon stored a flyer in the items.
Yep, there's a flyer.
The table isn't much to look at. There is a lot of food at the table, but perhaps they got up to...
Also, just in case people didn't know, I was talking to somebody this week, and they didn't know what the flyers were used for.
There is a coat hanging over one of the chairs.
I use them to note where places are, especially when you're in mazy-like areas, or like in the castle, just to mark the doors.
Yeah, so I can show them real quick, I guess, if you want me to. Like here. Let's do it over here.
Items. Deadless dust. Cat flyer. 1. Select the action What do you want to write on your flyer?
So basically, you can type anything you want. I'll just say,
Or leave it blank, it doesn't really matter. You know?
oh yeah. I'll just say,
RADOLTL. The flyer has been placed. Items.
go.
Can't select.
so yeah.
The nice thing is, if you ever want it again, you can actually pick it up, too.
What do you want to do with the flyer? Read flyer.
Read flyer,
Pick up flyer.
or you can pick it up now. What's nice is you can pick it up and you can write new things on it and reuse them.
Read flyer. Random table. What do you want? Pick up. Slannon picked up the flyer.
Yeah.
The table isn't much to look. This table is fancier
Is
than
that all the
it's
items in here? I think it is.
I
Yeah,
think so.
it might be. I just check.
This table is fancy. It seems
But yeah, you're probably right.
the table isn't much.
Like I said, there's not that
table
many
has been- in
things.
fact-
Not
on
really.
the tables in these restaurants.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Okay.
it's still worth investigating.
Alright, let's GTFO, as they say.
Solve that.
Alright, so where is, wait, right here?
Egg
going
save
left.
game. So, do you know about Madame Bovia? There.
It's still the same thing. It's past the hay.
No, I think that was him, wasn't it?
No, that's the guy outside of Madame Boviel's. Yeah, keep going.
Water. We go west? Oh, here we go.
Yeah. There he is.
Save. So. Hello, Slanin. Oma said, looking up at me slowly. Hey, Augie, I said cheerily. What's up?
Excuse me.
Just looking at the ocean, he said softly. The sound of the waves, the visual beauty of it. It is a masterpiece. I guess it's nice, I said. HMMMMMM, Oma said, running his fingers through his hair. I'm waiting to sail to Idinal City.
To what city?
Idinal, and I just want to say, in all the times I've played Manamon 1 or 2, I don't think it exists yet.
Yeah.
Which I didn't catch the first time through. But when I was playing the second time through, I saw that, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember the city anywhere, or any further reference later on.
Not yet.
Well, do you know something? I wonder if he's referring to either Shadow Canyon there, or Requiem.
I don't think so.
No, because he says for art. And
Yeah.
he has, I mean, it could be Shadow Canyon, but I don't think you would call it Idinal City.
Why are you heading there? I asked.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Inspiration, he said, raising his arms above his head and letting them fall back into his lap. Among other things, he added. You know what this sea breeze does to me? What's that? I asked. It makes me want to battle, he said, grinning. Will you indulge me? Sure. Fantastic, he said triumphantly. Battling with such an oceanic backdrop, so beautiful. Let's go,
This
I
is
can
good
hardly
music
wait.
too, especially with the ocean.
Oma has challenged you to a battle.
Oh, this?
Well, both of them, but yeah, this especially.
Ooh.
See?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it pans everywhere, too.
This sort of reminds me of I don't know, sort of like fighting games back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Just,
yeah,
like, better quality.
I used to play them.
But yeah, it's got a good beat to it.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I think he should either put a music player in here or let you
Yeah.
buy the tracks.
Yeah,
Because I
agree.
I would totally do.
I jammed
either
listen
or.
to this, yeah.
Oma sent out a metal arb. Go, Gargarum.
That's not what I want.
Choose a tricky case, stone throw.
Actually,
Gargarum has dealt 17 damage. Foe metal arb used steel horn.
Yeah, you got there or something.
In silk drabeo, storm jimmy, kiddos.
Fight.
Foe metal arb. Foe metal arb has dealt 5. Shoot, fire breath. Storm Jiminer has dealt 47 damage. Foe metal arb. Gargarum gained 130. Storm Jiminer gained 138. Oma is about to summon Kimpinol. No.
it's magic. It's great.
Select choose a move. Fire breath. Storm Jiminer has dealt 21 damage to Focubineral has been scorched. Focubineral used holy light. Focubineral has dealt 21 damage to Storm Jiminer. Storm Jiminer's magic defense was increased by Focubineral suffered 8 damage from its scorched body. Focubineral has 49. Choose a move.
I think it's a transformation of Yarkshine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Electric shock.
Let's see. Electricity or fire?
Fire
I
breath.
mean, you hit it with fire, I would just hit it with lightning.
Storm Jiminer.
It'll do the same either way.
Storm
Oh,
Jiminer
okay,
has
yeah.
dealt 16 damage. Oma used a strong herb. Focubineral swallowed the strong herb, healing 45
It's not
health.
her, but I'm too lazy to fix it.
Focubineral suffered 8 damage. Shoot electric shock. Storm Jiminer has dealt 16 damage to Focu.
Condemned.
Storm Jiminer's defense and magic defense were decreased. Focubineral suffered 8 damage. Choose. Storm Jiminer has dealt 12 damage to Focubineral. Focubineral used Divine Barrier. A wall of energy has formed. Focubineral suffered 8 damage from its scorched body. Storm Jiminer has dealt 5 damage to Focubineral. Focubineral has been defeated. Storm Jiminer gained 484. Oma defeated. Obtained 140 gold.
That's it? That was lame.
And you notice too, he
What
never
battle
has the
was?
same
Oma
mana
said-
on, neither does Byron.
Yeah, it's
I always thought it was funny.
What a battle that was, Oma said, his voice going a bit high.
yeah, not really. That was rather pathetic.
Thank you for creating that artistic expression with me. I'm going to see if I can find someone to take me to Ivanil City now. Good luck wherever you end up.
You didn't know. How do you spell that?
Copy to clipboard.
Wait.
Run that.
Yeah.
Text up. Desk. Untitled notepad. Up and F. Good. Naps. It to. Ivanil. T. I. T. T. A. N. I. L.
ITTANIL.
L. Space.
LL.
Ivanil. T. I. T. T. A. N. I. L. L.
Weird. Okay.
It is weird. It's one of those sort of anomalies that I haven't figured out yet, but I caught the second time playing through.
Itinol. Yeah, or Itinil or whatever. Who knows?
Notepad.
I
Don't
think
say
Itinol's
button.
pretty good, even
Manamit.
if it's not the pronunciation.
Oh, and he just disappears.
Yeah.
Captain Astrid's house.
And actually, this is exactly where we need to be next. I'm trying to think if there's anything hidden in here. Check along the
I
walls.
don't think so. I came looking in my second playthrough and didn't find anything.
Astrid, hello. I am about to sail for Shadow Canyon. Would you like to ride with me to Shadow Canyon? Yes, no,
Actually, not quite yet.
no problem, but you're going to need to go sometime if you're trying to get all 7 stadium keys.
So keep in mind, once you go here,
Elma, Astrid is my mother.
There's no returning.
there's no coming back until you're done. So if you need to buy more items,
She has never ever had an accident in her 26 years as a sailor.
But
well, actually,
Now
there's a market there.
I was gonna say there's a place to buy stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. But
No.
you just can't return if you didn't capture a Manamon that you wanted, or if there was whatever. If you missed a sequence or something, you can't come back until later.
I did show off the ice area, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't.
That's in a book of world
no, I
reports
don't
somewhere.
think you can go there.
No, I don't
yet.
think so. No. That might be a good area to go to, though.
I guess the boys who teased her at school really got told, huh?
Plus,
I'll be
there's some
honest.
hidden items there.
Oh, is it?
Sulfur.
Yeah.
Let's actually see if I can find
I tried going there, but you have to have the swim gear to get there, I think.
No.
No, you have to have the key. You have to have the stadium key
Peninsula
from this
Wilds.
area.
Here, if I go out through here in the south.
A
And
Feral
there's a
level 14
house. I
Tordo.
can't remember what she wants, but she'll trade you an auto sign.
Go.
Let's go west. We got any comments? Oops, hold on.
Not yet. Somebody gave a spoiler about. Well, but that's about it.
Polar Preserve.
There you go.
So yeah, let's go through here. So heading. Oh,
I'll thank you to stop there. Well, thank God you're a tamer anyway. I get so many people coming in here to peek at the ice types, it just I ain't right. This preserve was set up cause of the changing world around us. Ice types just have no place in Kyre with the current climate, but we want all stadium challengers to have all the normal variety of Manamon other tamers in other countries expect. So we've set up this Ice Manamon preserve. Since you're a tamer, I can let you in, just as long as you have the Salvo, a stadium key. Items. Flyer, 1. Status, equipment, other item, can't tide key, girl's coin, tide key. Great. I'll let you through.
alright, let's go west. Okay.
feral level 12 help up attacked you.
Someone left.
Zarde.
Hmm?
Austin has gone.
Oh.
Go, Gargaram. Select an action for Gargara.
Oh, help up? This is an ice type. Hello?
Sorry, my sound went out. I don't know what happened there.
Oh.
I couldn't hear anything.
Yep, let me fix... Hold on.
It said you left.
Speech mode beeps. Speech blank. Send button. Cat history. Messages Logan. Hey there, just wanted to drop by. Just saw that you were streaming. I just wanted to say hi and ask how you are doing. It's been a while since I've talked to.
Hey, Logan.
New message.
Hey, let me fix my volume
Slamity.
because...
Slanan Toby.
Crap, hold on.
Void variant. Rate pitch. Volume. Volume 20. Volume 15. Zaid. Toby. Zaid.
Let me
Volume
turn...
49. 40. 39. 35.
Oh, I think my net
Slam
dropped or
Toon
something, and then ToonTalk didn't
There we go.
reconnect me. That was weird.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let me...
Yeah, it said you left the channel, Austin.
Well, I did. I had to hit
Switch
F2,
menu.
but I
Inventory.
couldn't hear anything anymore.
Yeah.
Faux help up.
And then I reconnected.
Help up.
Faux help up is level 12.
This is, ice?
Help up.
Yeah, that's the one that turns into, I can't remember the middle one, but eventually if you walk it enough, it turns into rescue mode.
Flee.
Or rescue mode.
I do want to get that ice one, though. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let me get one of those.
You should get a Slingulum.
Yeah.
A feral level 15
really
Haldor.
good.
Isn't Bergen better though? Or
Bergen, I mean, if you want, just for pure ice though, Bergen has ice and water, and Swingulum is air and ice, which is really nice, both for the air stuff and the ice. Just depends. It's sort of like the conversation between, like, Storm Geminar and, Donimer. They're still good. They still have
A feral
dual
level
types.
14 swing with
There you go.
Let's see, how do I get this
tricky gaze.
without...
Pounce. Gargaram has dealt 12 damage. Faux swing when used snowman. Faux swing when built a snowman.
Built a
Basically, it protects it from getting, I think, status effects, if I remember correctly, or something.
Faux swing when has 70% health. So choose him.
I think it's status.
Gargaram has dealt 13. Faux swing when used peck. Faux swing. The attack. The move fail. Gargaram has dealt 13. Faux swing when used peck. Faux swing when has 5% health. In other items.
you
Equipment. Stated items. Flyer. Treasure. Earthnet. Ultra. Meganet. Sweet. Meganet. 8. Select. Slammin has captured the feral swingwin. It is a male and has the ability thick feathers. An ice and air type ... Swingwin is capable of limited flight, flapping its wings to get into the air and swinging its tail feather back and forth to maintain balance. It also uses this swinging tail to keep a steady course while sliding across the ice on its belly. This latter method of travel is much faster for Swingwin.
Okay.
Your
But that one's nice because it gets moves that are combo air and ice, and I don't think anything else does.
Oh, yeah.
This is far as I know.
a feral level 14 Elefrost attacked you.
Elefrost?
Elefrost.
It's undead and ice.
Flee.
Yeah, I don't want...
It's what turns into Mastodon. I'm not thrilled with those, though.
Okay, so what am I supposed to be looking for here? Let's see.
So there should be a hidden item on the left side, and then around to the right and up, there's another hidden item on the
Slanon
left
found the
side, I
treasure
think.
chest key.
Oh, that's hidden.
There you go. that's one of
Slanon
them.
stored the treasure.
Oh. Yeah. Here we go. Now I'm going right. There we go. Now I can't go there yet.
This ice looks too dangerous to
Yeah.
cross.
Let's go east.
It should be on the left side up here, I think. There's another one.
Select an
You can kill it now.
Oh, actually I couldn't, yeah. I'll do that, actually.
Oh yeah, there's a chest too. I forgot about that. Don't.
Slanon found the
I love
ancient
that
crypt
music
key.
too.
Slanon stored the ancient
There you
crypt
go.
key in the other item's pocket.
I'll need that later.
That'll be very useful.
Oh, that's where
Choose
the angel pendant is.
Stone.
Yep.
It's also the only place you can get Skeleton, which is a zombie magic when you pick it up,
Garg.
which is pretty decent in my opinion.
I have to try that one out
What
too.
type is that?
Skeleton, it starts out
Undead
as
and
zombie.
sound.
I like it better than, I like it better than Symphonic just because of the moveset.
Alright, is that it?
Go.
Yeah, as far as items here, yeah.
Go away, you stupid
Chip.
dog.
Trick. Stone.
Yeah, go away.
Big trick. Gargarin
Hilarious.
gained 157. Up.
Actually,
Sounds
get
like a
this.
little chihuahua.
I know, right? It does. Yeah, go away.
Gargarin has dealt 39 damage to Foe Elefrist. Foe Elefrist used Roar.
There you go.
Foe Elefrist's strength was increased by 1. Gargarin has dealt 36 damage to Foe Elefrist. Foe Elef victory. Gargarin gained 100. Obtained 36 gold.
Alright. Now we go to Shadow Canyon. Well, actually,
I mean, you could just copter back.
no, I can't.
Oh, that's right, you don't have a copter. I don't know what I'm saying.
Wait, where's the... Oh, here we go. Yes, it's all traveling on foot for a while.
Now, there is a house that you missed, but
Oh,
it
where?
just depends on if you want to go talk to that person. Out this gate, so go right.
Oh,
Peninsula Wilds.
And then to the right and south, I believe. Over here somewhere.
oh,
Okay, you got it.
House. This is ridiculous. You can't listen to the radio anymore without hearing conspiracy this, conspiracy that. This person claims that because we are around tons of water generating Manaman, it is impossible that we are in a drought. Therefore, since we are in a drought, it must be the government. Please. Okay, sure, the Manaman help out. We'd be in a worse place right now if we didn't have our water companions, but not all Manaman generate drinkable water. Akul, for example, a Manaman I might point out isn't native to Kyre, is considered a huge help in times of drought, partly because its water flows rather freely and is drinkable for those who don't have Manaman-related allergies. But drought still exists.
Manamon-related allergies. Really?
Manaman can't generate
Oh
enough
my
water to keep a
God.
forest healthy.
It's like
Heck,
listening
most
to a
Manaman
lecture,
can't keep up
isn't
water
it?
attacks long enough to water a garden, much less a country.
It's pretty funny. I like the fact that he starts out talking about like people in real life are just so obsessed with like, oh, the government. It's because of the government. That's why everything. Yeah. Okay.
Downpour makes it rain. But that is in a very localized area, as small as a couple meters, and is only maintained for honestly probably a minute at most. If these nut jobs would just do the research.
Wait.
Also,
I'm
Anton
sorry for
says,
talking
"What's
your ear
up?"
off, but we have to
What's
take this
up,
drought thing
Anton?
seriously.
Hey. Oh, wait, what?
I'm sorry
that?
for talking your ear off, but we have to take this drought thing seriously.
Yeah, so when you talk to him again...
Manaman just are not capable of
so
making up
sorry.
for natural weather patterns. They just aren't. Sigh.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Leah, my brother Nick is attending university in Tangiria. On his summer break last year, he gave me an Audison as a present. It was a very thoughtful gift, but I don't really like it all that much. I'd be willing to trade it for an Parisian if you've got one. So what do you say?
Which you
You're a
can't
Parisian
get,
for my
yeah,
Audison?
anyway.
Yes. No. Okay.
So
Well, this
funny.
Audison isn't all that bad.
Is that it?
I was never a fan of Autosun to begin
I'm
with.
sorry for talk.
Yeah, it's a decent tank.
It just doesn't get any. It just doesn't get any really good moves.
It doesn't. Alright, so that's it. Oh, wait.
Slanen found a gunk element.
There you go.
Slanen stored the gunk element.
That's for plants.
A feral
No,
level
that's
13
for
million attacked you.
poison.
Oh, really?
Chlorophyll is for plants.
Oh, yeah, poison.
Murren,
Oh, this is a magic type. I don't care. Really?
You can.
Gargarin has been confused. Sweet Drabeo. Storm
Usually you
Gemini.
can still fight through it though, honestly. You can just fight through it.
Thump.
Oh, okay.
Really?
It's gonna do it again.
Storm Gemini's accuracy was
God.
Storm Gemini has been. Choose fire breath. Storm Gemini is confused. Storm Gemini attacked itself, dealing 12 damage. Fomiran used smoke and mirrors. The move.
That's all it's got.
And it just copied me.
Fomiran copied Storm Jiminer's
copied.
attack. Storm Jiminer is no longer confused. Storm Jiminer used Fire Breath. The attack. Fomiran used Parrot. Fomiran used Fire Breath. Fomiran has dealt 3 damage.
3 damage.
Critical. Storm Jiminer has dealt 29 damage to Fomiran. Fomiran used Parrot. Fomiran used Fire Breath. Fomiran has dealt 3 damage to Storm Jiminer. Shoot Electric Shock. Storm Jiminer has dealt 32 damage to Fomiran. Fomiran has been victory. Gargaram gained 67 experience points.
What level?
Gargaram has increased to level 16.
Nice.
Gargaram now has 4 training. Storm Jiminer gained 67. Obtained 32 gold.
Okay, that's enough.
Might want to heal up before you go, though. Still getting attacked. I still am amazed at how many times you get
Polo Prison.
encounters on Man of
Peninsula.
Oh, I know. It's ridiculous.
He's gone back in.
No, I was trying to leave, but...
Yeah, he just went the wrong way. You need to go up.
Go away. Just
So,
go away. Alright,
Tire Band.
no, that's not-
I think you have to go. If you're gonna heal, you have to go right and up.
So,
It's not the right place either.
It's north of that building, though.
Oh, wait, no.
Tire Band.
Damn it. Oh, yeah, it is. My navigation sucked.
You go around it. There you go. I'm gonna go right a little bit.
Mana Hotel. All
Alright, let me actually do something real quick here.
Storm. So, cancel. Anglish. Rock room. Kiddle. Kiddle does not have anything. What? Oh, store. So, creep. Partition 1. So, retreat. Viewing. Frolic. Kiddle. Empty. Empty. Kid. Frog. Swing win. Go to park. Swing. What? View. Which service? Gargaram. Drabea. Swing win. Select. Train. Overview. Viewing. Moves. Move list. Peg.
That's air.
Physical attack. Snow shovel. Physical attack. The user covers the foe in snow and ice. It lowers the opponent's speed by 2 stages. Snowman. The move targets the user. The user builds a snowman guardian. The user is immune to foe-initiated stat changes until the snowman melts, and the snowman will only melt when a flame attack is
Oh,
used.
stat
The
changes.
flame attack will also deal reduced damage to the user. Snowstorm. The user creates a vicious blizzard which damages all participating Manamen that are not ice type for several turns. The move targets the user. Peg.
Decent
Viewing
moveset.
over. View your party. Select an
Not bad.
Not the best, but still pretty
inventory.
decent.
Items. Stated. Equipment. Nymph. Vapor
But
garment.
it'll get
Nymph
better
wand.
as you level it.
Slingshot. Harch. Vapor
Yeah,
garment.
use,
Nymph.
mostly uses
Cancel.
magic.
Nymph wand. What
So
app? Move.
Nymph wand
Equip.
might be good.
Fleet. Drabe. Gargaram. Swingwin. Swingwin successfully equipped the Nymph wand. Equip.
Okay. So,
Solfo. Save.
okay, we got any comments?
Date.
You might
Select
want to
an
go heal because Swingwind still has 5% health.
Gargara. Swingwin. Swingwin has 40 out of 40 health.
Oh no, I guess it is. Okay.
Anglish has 71 out of 71 health. Rockroom has 48 out of 48. Storm
I just know
Gemini.
sometimes when you
Drabeo.
capture Manamon, they don't heal until you heal them afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Gargaram has 49 out of 49 health. So
Alright. Where's the... I can't go south and then west.
Yeah.
Tire Bank.
Right.
Keep going west. It'll be on the door on the left rather than whatever.
Oh, hold on.
Captain Astrid's house. Elma, Astrid is my mother. She has never ever had an accident in her that's in a book of world. I guess the boys who teach.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Astrid. Would you?
Alright, ready?
No.
Yep.
Yes. Then come on, let's go.
Oh no, you forgot all those items. No, I'm just kidding. great stereos on there, though.
There we go.
This is Shadow Canyon, Astrid said. This place always gives me the creeps, so I'm sorry, but I won't be sticking around. I've endured many trials on sea, but I'm not prepared to be picked apart by ghosts and skeletons on land. I started. A ghost town? She asked. Well, yeah, I said nervously. Not just a ghost town, though. The ruins over there, look, they look more like the ruins of a castle. Well, of course they look like the ruins of a castle. The ruins of a castle, Astrid said, rather amused. Like I said, I've really got to be going slannin', but I certainly wish you the best of luck.
Gee, thanks.
Alright.
Yes, I'm just left on my own. That's great.
Yeah, there's not even a boat back.
Nope, there's no way back. So I think I need to go east.
East is the
A
Manor
feral level
Mark.
16 outlaw attacked you.
And west is the
The-
stadium, the house, and the Mana Hotel.
Dilapidated marketplace.
This is honestly the coolest market just because of the machine. I wish they could use this again somewhere else.
A feral level 14 rat will attack you. Go.
I don't like that
Always
sound.
makes me cringe.
Yes.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't like rat sound.
No.
Nah,
Now that's a cool sound. I like that sound.
it is. Even the machine, the sounds when you're navigating are cool too.
It's a vending machine type object. Its purpose appears to be to replace shop workers. It can still be used, even though the city has been abandoned for who knows how long. What impressive technology. Shadow Canyon Shopping Assistant is loaded. Please make your selection. Buy, sell, cancel. Buy, sell, buy. Select the item you wish to buy. Mananet, 100 gold. Meganet, 350 gold.
And it's got some neat beep noises too.
Herb, 250 gold. Strong herb. Antidote. Scorch
And then the
ointment.
music and
Paralysis
the wind in the
vaccine.
background just makes it even spookier.
Smelling salts. Encounter down. Super encounter down. Flyer, 30 gold. Speed anklet, 4,500 gold. Gas mask, 2,000 gold.
Wait, what's this?
The wearer is 10% more resistant to poison type attacks. Furthermore, the user is immune to the poison status. It does take away a small amount of speed from stronger Manaman, however. Cancel. Smelling salt.
Speed
Paralysis
anklet's decent
vaccine.
if you have a
Encounter. Super encounter.
Colivert, I think is really what it's used for, but
Yeah.
the rest of it's just so you can buy
Score.
all your herbs and stuff.
Antidote. Strong herb. 650
Thank
gold.
ya.
How many would... 18. 6. Do you want to... No. Please make us... Cancel.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the market.
Oh yeah, Blind Gamers Lounge said it sounds like a very sick cat referring to Ratira. Yeah,
Yes.
or whatever it is, Ratsoul, sorry. Ratira sounds better, but still not all that great.
A feral level 15 Thornub attacked you. Go.
It's plant poison. I don't really care.
Choose a tricky game. Stone.
Yeah, not crazy.
Gargaram has dealt 27. Full Thornub used knockout venom. Full Thornub has dealt 2 damage to Gargaram. Gargaram has fallen asleep.
Wait,
It's so Drabeo.
what?
Go. Full Thornub used
So
Warp
little
Rake.
damage. It's just gonna do it again. Oh.
Full Thornub has dealt 7 damage to Drabeo. Choose a move. Fire breath. Flame. Critical. Drabeo has dealt
There you
36 damage. Full Thornub has been victory. Gargaram gained 80 experience. Drabeo gained 80 experience. Obtained 39 gold.
Okay.
8,371 gold.
So yeah, the only one I want from here is Minotaur.
That's a great one.
House.
Takes a while to get it good, but it's good when it's high level.
Howard, yeah, our house is the only house that doesn't look like it could collapse at any moment. Well, me and my son Pedro are researching varieties of Manaman within a given species. Manaman can sometimes have alternate forms. Sometimes these forms aren't significantly different, sometimes they are. Anyway, all this to say, we stay here 5 months out of the year, so we try to keep the house looking decent. Huh? It seems I've piqued your interest.
Put the phone on charge.
About what? My house or my alternate form research?
My house.
Oh, but of course, forgive me, I definitely know the answer to that one. It's my research, isn't it? Well, I could talk your ear off for ages about my research. I don't suppose you've ever heard of a hypermanaman, have ya? Well, they're a type of alternate form, but they're much more powerful than normal Manaman. Right now, I'm investigating claims that a Hyper Manaman was seen around Shadow Canyon.
Oh boy.
If you see one, be careful.
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah, pretty much. But you have
Hey
no
bro,
choice
don't
but to
mind my
walk
dad.
into
He'll
it.
talk anyone's ear off about a research.
Yeah, really. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a.
Shadow.
Alright, so,
And the hotel's left to that if you need it.
Abandoned hotel.
But
All
just
Manaman have been
remember, you
completely
can
healed.
always get attacked even in the hotel from feral Manaman.
The chest is tightly locked. Use a treasure chest key to unlock it. Yes. Slannen found 2 revives. Slannen stored the
Oh, no, that's
revives in the
right.
Slannen found an element guard. Slannen stored the element guard in the
Oh,
equipment
element
pocket.
guard, that's right.
that protects you against certain
Certain types of elements.
elemental things. Let's see what's over. What else is over here?
A fear.
Yep, you can get attacked in here.
Choose tricky keys. Stone. Gargaram has dealt 26. Fothornup used bark rate.
The bar.
Fothornup has dealt 15 damage to Gargaram. Gargaram has dealt 26. Victory. Gargaram gained 160 Obtained 39 gold.
In a way, though, it's a good way to grind.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, yeah, because then you can just heal up and then
Yep.
so much
Oh, man.
glass.
This place is messed up. Alright, so is that
It is,
all
yeah.
to the west? I guess some
Well,
dirt.
To the north, there is the stadium,
Ancient stadium.
Anything in here?
and there's a bunch of stuff if you go to the left, and then up, there's like a hidden passage or whatever that you have to go through.
Right,
Oh, I got
Keep hitting
lost in
enter
here
because
the
there's a
other
bunch
day
of
when I went
hidden
Slannen
stuff
found
here.
a strong
So just,
herb.
there you go.
Slannen found a revive. Slannen
Good stuff.
That's it?
So yeah, I think you have to back out of that one, but there's more passages like that you can go through. More thrown up. I think that one appears more than anything else here.
Slannen found 3 encounter downs. Slannen stored the encounter downs.
Just keep following that left wall and the passages in it.
I may have. Right, that's the bottom left
Follow
corner.
it right.
A feral level 14 Minotaur. Go.
Oh, here we go. This is what I want.
Yeah, there you
Choose
go.
a move.
Just don't
Stone
kill
throw. The attack foe Minotaur used Pitfall. Gargaram has dealt 8 damage to foe Minotaur used Smite. Foe Minotaur has dealt 10 damage to Gargaram. Foe Minotaur has 78. Gargaram has dealt 8 foe the Lord hit. Foe Minotaur has dealt 10 damage to Gargaram. Foe Minotaur has 33% inventory.
Should I hit it one more time?
Attack.
Yeah, just in case.
Gargaram has dealt 9 damage. Foe Minotaur's strength was increased by 1 to select equipment. Other item. Status. Item. Encounter. Gunkill. Flyer. Treasure. Earthnet. Ultra. Meganet. 7.
So you could use an earth net too.
I could, but
There you go, you got it though.
Slannen has captured the feral Minotaur. It is a female and has the ability Critical Moment. An Earth type ...
a female one. Alright.
Minotaur dwells inside
remember
cave
what
systems,
Critical
its
Moment
territory a
is.
twisting maze of tunnels that is near impossible for the uninitiated to navigate. It forges new pathways in its home slowly by bashing patches of softer rock and clay with its horns and makeshift club. Do you want? No. Your
Alright.
It must be the only person to name their man on.
I mean, I guess you can. I don't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Burrito
Do you know
says
what, Liam?
let's hope the final attack on the next boss isn't Otherworld Abyss. Heh.
Oh, the first time I
'Cause
heard that,
it will try to use that.
the first time I heard that, it freaking creeped me out like you wouldn't believe. It was
Yeah.
a really creepy sound.
Yeah, very.
It's like a little kid laughing or
Selected.
something. Oh crap!
foe outlaw is wide awake. Select an action for Gargaram. Choose
What does
tricky
that
keys.
mean?
Stone.
What?
It means, I think they're more alert to... I don't know if it keeps them from going to sleep or not. I don't remember really what that does. I never use it, though.
Critical.
There you go.
Gargaram has dealt
Maybe
96
super
damage to foe ally. Foe ally
Holy.
victory. Gargaram gained 120
Holy
experience.
man.
Obtained 32.
Holy Allah.
Slanan found 3 herbs.
There you go.
So is there anything else in here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there
a
is a
chest
locked
through
chest.
those passages to the left and then to the north. There's a chest.
Heading east,
But it depends on if you want to get that or if you want to get the EX or if the I can't remember where the
Oh, that's true. How many treasure chests do you have?
but I think I just have one left.
Items. Megan. Encounter.
would save then. I don't
Cat
remember what's in
revive.
this
Madam
chest,
Bodhi
though.
item. Other item. Ancient tide key. Girls. Combat. Pest key.
Wait, I don't
Taming
have any
rifle.
Regular items.
Equipment.
It's in items.
Other items. Encounter.
Regular
Gun
items.
Flight. Treasure chest key. 1.
Okay, so what do you think?
Well, you
Save
can go
when
save
you
before
get
it, but
So,
I just don't remember
Save.
what's in it.
But use a
Okay,
Slanan
good. I'm not
found
the
2
only one who
strong
names their
herbs.
Manamon.
Slanan stored the strong herbs in. Slanan found a headstone amulet. Slanan.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
So strong herbs and a headstone. Headstone's good for Jaxian, but yeah, you're probably better off getting the XP pile and coming back for that stuff.
File.
Or the oh, you don't have fighting type, but there's a spirit step in there too.
Okay, so where should I
Yes,
go?
FP2 in one of those chests. So that's everything. That's most of the stuff in here. So yeah, then you can go back up.
You know,
Select. Guard up. Pounce.
And you can
Tricky
probably
keys.
go pick up your
Go.
Minotaur if you want it.
yeah.
Or you can wait and give it an EXP pal.
I hate that thing.
God. Strangled cat.
I know. Wait, where? Crap.
Just keep going south and then there'll be an exit to the right at some point.
Oh, I got lost in here the other day.
Yeah. I'm really good at spatial awareness, so it doesn't bother me. But I know for some people this area is
It's confusing
just
as
as
hell.
bad as like the catacombs. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on the right wall.
Oh,
Wait,
Just keep following it south.
there's a
And
wall.
Go around to the left. Go around to the left.
Oh, then up, then left.
Choose tricky step.
Stone it.
Go. Up.
Or it's just dead ends.
I think you went in a circle. Well, I think the yeah, just go south. Go south again. So I think you missed the exit, and then follow it to the right.
Oh, and then south.
Go south.
And then
Go right.
south, and then east.
Mhm.
South.
And then south,
Oh no, it's just dead ends.
yeah. No, go east. Go east. You're going left.
Okay, so now I'm going east. Then north,
Now follow that up.
and then west.
There should have been an exit here.
No, I'm going in a circle.
Here, yeah, go west. Go west. It's here somewhere. Go south? Just to double check. I think this is just a
Yeah, it's a little dead
room that
end.
wants you to trap. Okay, yeah, go back up. It's here somewhere, we're just missing it. We're just like going in circles around it. Now go right. Quick, go right.
Oh, come on, really?
But you gotta trail these walls or you'll miss the opening.
Get to north. Oh, and then east,
Right.
and then south.
Mhm.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Like I said, you have to trail the walls or you're gonna miss it. should be an exit here somewhere. You just gotta follow this around. Lots of little dead ends in here now.
Ah, south. Here we go.
Shadow Tank.
Now the hotel's to the
Hate
east.
that place.
Yeah, south and east. I think.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
Go.
I think that's the house because you went too far east.
Choose Tricky Stone. Gargan. Thornup has dealt 15 damage to
Ow.
Gargarum.
Watch your health, by the way.
Gargarum has dealt 29 damage. Thornup has been defeated. Victory. Gargarum gained 160 experience. Gargarum
Oh,
has
there you go,
increased to
nice.
level 17. Health. Gargarum now has 9. Gargarum is now able to use the spell Deadman's Curse. Obtain.
Yeah, it's not worth it though.
Select an option. View your part. Gargarum has
Sorta like
16 out of
Death
51.
But it
House.
gives you damage too. Yeah,
We go
get
west.
back to the way. Yeah,
Oh,
we're almost there.
Abandoned hotel. All mana. Unsafe.
There you go.
Select.
alright. Also, there is no online person here, so just keep that in mind.
No,
Which makes sense because it's been abandoned.
abandoned. Yeah.
Okay, so any comments, or I guess I should head to the castle.
Let's see here. Blind Gamer says, "Hey Chris."
Okay.
That's it. Oh, and earlier Anton said strong herbs make these little people healthier.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Yeah,
Shadow
Blind Gamer
Cat.
says sup.
Not too much.
Yeah, you can just level up my just Minotaur later with an EXP card, because honestly, it's not very good until like much later.
Or I put him in my party and let him.
I was gonna say,
let him
although
look at the
you probably
bosses.
do want to grab him before the boss, yeah.
Yeah, let me do that actually.
There's no need to worry about it just yet. Okay.
No, but if you don't want to have to come back, it's probably a good thing to go grab him now. That's the house, so
House.
mess that up.
Chat.
Another reason you can put a flyer in front of the door,
All mana.
just
Items.
in
Deadless
case you were
dust.
worried,
Select.
figuring out the things
Good
better.
idea. Where's the? Oh crap.
There you go,
Oh yeah, here it is.
there it is.
What? Store. Retrieve manum. Draft. Store. Ruck room. Anglish. Swingwin. Ruck room. What? Oh. Creep. Party. Viewing. Frog. Minotaur. What? Viewing partition 1.
Oh, wait,
Empty.
actually-
Frolic. Kittle. Ruck room. Ruck room is Bone Dagger V2.0 equipped.
Oh crap! Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Storm. Drabic. Gargarum. Minotaur.
Oh, Mason
Ruck
said
Store.
Deadman's Curse
So
has the
create
sound of
partition
one
1.
of the sounds from the next boss.
Retrieve Manaman.
Really?
Viewing partition 1. Frolic. Minotaur. Kittle. Ruck room.
Yeah, but it's
Kittle
sort
is not a-
of kill. Well, it can
Ruck.
kill you in order to try to kill the opponent in like 3 rounds. It's
Yeah,
sort of like
it's
Death
not
Cry or
worth it.
whatever.
Ruck room is Bone Dagger.
Some good damage
Viewing
and
point.
stuff. Or take damage.
Party. Ruck room. Equipment. Give item. Cure. View. Unequip. The Bone Dagger V2.0 has been unequipped from Ruck room. View. Select. Whoops. Ruck room. What? Oh. Creep. Drabic. Review. Frolic. Minotaur. What? Retrieve. View. Minotaur. Equipment.
I thought
Slingshot.
Frolic was hilarious, and I was
Bone
like, this
Dagger
will be a
V2
good
actions.
man,
Minotaur
man. It just
success.
doesn't ever
View
really
your
get so good.
All.
But yeah,
Game. Select an option.
the sound for Otherworldly Abyss is creepy.
Yeah,
What movie's that?
something Diaz has.
Apparently, it's something that
Oh, yeah.
that he does, and it does massive damage
Mm-hmm.
to like everything.
Yep. And it's rare for him to use it, but I noticed in my second
Here.
playthrough he used it.
No, screw it. Just beat the
I
crap.
don't know if he
Is
just
that the one?
have a random chance or what.
Faux Ratzel has dealt 3 damage to Gargarum. Gargarum has dealt 18 damage to foe. Victory. Gargarum. Up.
But yeah, no, it's a really creepy sound.
Yeah, super creepy, yeah.
Okay, so now I need to go all the way east, right? If I recall correctly.
Oh, apparently if you come back later to Shadow Canyon using the boat, you'll get the dialogue again. That's what Burrito said. I'm not sure what dialogue he's referring to, but...
The dialogue where he... Or where, like,
The boat
it's
dialogue.
creepy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. And he gave a bunch of emoticons. Smiles and grinning and stuff.
Alright,
That's funny.
so... As we keep traveling here... Oh,
Just, yeah, go around,
I'm behind the
go
building.
around that.
A feral level 13 skeleton attacked you. Go.
Oh, this is that... Yeah, this is the...
Skeleton. It's the cat that
The
turns
skeleton
into,
cat.
Skeleton.
I hate its second form, though. I think it's, it's cat, I can't remember the
Corpse cat or something like that.
Corpse cat, yeah. Jagzim's really good, though. The second one just sounds awful.
It does.
There you go.
Now that's a cool sound. I like that sound. Kind
When
of creepy.
you're about to get the little
Up. Save
cutscene.
game.
Alright,
Gate select.
so here we go. Into the unknown.
Or cut sound, I should say.
Let's see.
3:33
This
p.m.
bit's quite short, really.
Great Hall.
Yeah.
Is someone there?
I love this sound.
Makes me it reminds me of Wraith Curse, sort of sounds like that too. In a different way.
I love that move. Why Aaron or whatever.
Oh, that's my favorite. Yeah.
Hello? Oh crap. The ghost of a man flickered into existence and just as quickly disappeared again. Hello? Who are you? The ghost flickered into existence closer to me and disappeared again. Okay, I'm really freaked out, I said aloud. It's funny how quickly I doubt I even saw that ghostly figure. I did see a ghost, right? An older man, in a suit. A bit of a beard, shortish hair. I didn't just imagine it, I'm sure.
Now, if you want the EXP pal, you gotta go left.
Yeah, there's a chest over here.
Yeah.
The chest is tightly locked. Use a treasure chest key to unlock it. Yes. Slannon found an EXP pal. Slannon stored the EXP pal in the item's pocket.
Yeah, there's a
Just
bunch
give
of
that to
different
Minotaur.
I could.
Some of them aren't really worth
A
that
feral
much.
level 14 Galvan
No.
attack.
Later on,
Go
the
Gulad.
slave quarter has the Pandora bot, but you need the rogue for it.
Where should I go first?
New message at multi-line. Blank.
Just go through that door.
Pleasure chamber.
Before you go down the pit, change your Manamon so you've got your water
View
types
Drabeo.
in, because they're going to be useful.
Store Angulish.
Yeah.
Swing with Minotaur. Cancel. Gargar. Drabe. Storm
English and
Angulish.
Drabea.
Store Angulish. Gargar. Camp. Ank Drab. Drabeo. Angulish. Drabe. Ank. Manapiece.
Which I think the Gargarum is useful too, because it has the ghost stuff. So any of those will be useful.
A feral level 16 Chiraperda attacked you.
You know, I kind of want...
Full Chiraperda.
Chiraperda.
Those are actually pretty good.
Select an action for Angulish.
But
Attack.
later on, you can
Flee.
actually catch a Goperto.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so...
Well, and also it's ghost and air. You already have air and you already have ghost. So
Yeah.
it's hard to, like, and
Adventures
you
will
want
be
more tricks probably. So it's sort of hard to get all of the ones you want when you can only carry 6. You know what I mean?
No doubt it was magnificent at one time. The bench is old and crumbly.
I don't think there's any hidden items in here. There's just the hole.
Here's the trick. That hole...
I love what's coming though.
Gate
I'm
select.
gonna check for comments before you go down there.
Select.
Oop. Make sure.
No more comments yet.
Yet. Yet? Okay.
Yet.
All right. Well, I suppose here we go.
Or not.
Leave me alone. Actually, hold on.
View your Angulish's training points 0. Drabeo's training points 0. Storm Jiminer's training points 0. Gargarum.
I think Gargarum has them.
Gargarum's training points 9. Strength base
Let's
36.
see. What do I want to do? Strength or magic attack?
Magic
do
attack
magic.
base 31. Help 9. Success. Magic attack has increased by 1. Select view. Gargarum. Save. Gates. Lonerbit. Yikes. Two Lion Manaman. They don't look very happy. Timothy, you are battling two Ghost Loner. Loner is a Manaman. It's the transformation of another Manaman called Leonra. These, however, are not normal Loner. They are alternate forms of Loner, similar to how Hypermondival was an alternate version of the Manaman Mondival. These Ghost Loner have alternative physical descriptions to Loner, which you can hear by pressing N when focused on one of them. But since you likely don't know what normal Loner look like, you can press Shift plus N to hear Loner's normal physical description. Good luck.
Yeah.
Go, Angulish and Drabeo. Select an action for Angulet. Choose a move. Aquazap, Water and Electric. Retribution,
What should I do? Bubble?
Bubble, select
Yeah.
the target.
Just
Ghost
go
Loner.
look at it first. Go look at the description.
Ghost Loner is an alternate form of Loner. It looks the same
There
as
you
this
go.
species, except it is thinner and has translucent skin which allows you to see through to its skeletal form beneath.
And we'll hit Shift N.
Loner is the size of a large jungle cat. It has a muscular build and large claws stemming from its paws. Its fur is light brown and has a mane that offers additional camouflage against the background of its natural environment. Ghost Loner 2. Ghost Loner. Angulish use Bubble. Angulish has dealt 45 damage to Ghost Loner. Ghost Loner used Dark Fang. Ghost Loner has dealt 21 damage to Drabeo. Drabeo recoiled. Ghost Loner 2 used Sandstorm.
Crap.
A sandstorm is brewing. The sandstorm continues on the battlefield. 2 damage. 2 damage. Choose a move. Bubble, Water, select the top. Angulish has dealt 45. Ghost Loner has been to Ghost Loner 2 used Quake.
Oh, it's not Earth.
Ghost Loner 2 has dealt 12 damage to Angulish. Select an action for Drabeo. Choose a move. Fire Tidal Wave. Drabeo has dealt 18 damage. Ghost Loner 2 stables to the sandstorm continues on the battlefield. 2 damage. 2 damage. Select an act. Choose a move. Bubble. Angulish has dealt 105 damage to Ghost Loner 2.
That was too easy.
Ghost Loner 2 has been defeated. Victory. Angulish gained 284 experience points. Drabeo gained 284 experience points.
Oh, probably
Obtain
not.
102
Somebody
gold.
said, I hope you can tackle the Spidey today. We'll probably just get through the boss here.
Yeah, maybe
or
not.
maybe into the area, but there's a lot in between this boss and then the
Yeah.
spider boss.
Puff puff.
Yeah, there is actually.
Yeah, there's quite a lot.
That was close. Hum. I think I understand. The pleasure chamber is set up to allow the people who used to live here to watch other people get torn apart by Loner. How barbaric. But that sort of thing hasn't been common for thousands of years, and this castle is not even close to that old, is it? ... I froze. ... Hello, I whispered tentatively as I saw the ghost again, the ghost I had seen upon entering the castle originally. I didn't just imagine it, I knew I saw a ghost. But not a ghost Manaman? At least, it doesn't look like any ghost Manaman I've ever seen. It looks like a human. The ghost of a man. I tried to creep closer, but before I could get very far, the ghost vanished. The hole's too deep to climb out of. Looks like I won't be able to get back to the pleasure chamber, but there has to be another way out.
Oh no, we're stuck.
It's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap.
Pretty much. It's on the left side, by the way.
Just keep hammering and on. No,
Like I said, it's on the left side. You have to go down the left side.
Oh, it's
There
hidden.
you go.
Oh,
Now head north.
It'll open up to the north, yeah.
yeah. So for those of you that may have been confused by finding it being a dead end, you walk to the left wall and walk
There's a
along it
hidden
and
switch.
hit
You just
enter.
have to hit enter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I tell you
Now
what
we're
I
on
did?
the ladder.
What?
I did. Is there anything left in?
Nah.
Do you know what I did when
Treasury.
I first came in here? You're gonna laugh.
Hmm.
I got out using the Daedalus dust, but that wasn't the right thing to do.
Well, you
Yeah.
could do that, but yeah. Yeah.
I always wanted to hunt ghosts.
Spooky music.
This music. I know.
Anyway.
Now that I am, it's really satisfying. Ghost Hunter Hunter has challenged you to a battle.
Ghost Hunter.
Ghost Hunter Hunter.
Hunter sent out a torchin.
I never noticed that. It's funny.
Go, Angular.
That's water.
Choose retro bubble water. Angulish has dealt 48. Phone Torchin used diabolical fire. Phone Torchin has dealt 3
Oh
damage.
yeah, somebody
Select
said
an action
that pit sucks because if you didn't know to hit enter, you'd get stuck in that pit for like 10 minutes.
Yes.
Choose
Yes, it does. It is really stupid.
Phone Torchin has been defeated. Angulish gained
Oh yeah, a few people are
360.
late, but we're getting more viewers, so thanks for watching at least. Mostly
Oh, yeah.
you just missed us walking through Shadow Canyon.
Yeah, well, this will be archived,
Um,
so if you really want to go through it, it's all there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's up, Toby?
Oh, what I was saying was I did promote it on Facebook earlier on my timeline.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
And I've
Yeah.
got over 300 friends.
Yeah, cool. I mean,
Nice.
if you can get more people on here, hey, cool.
Heck
Ghost
yeah.
Hunter Hunter is about to summon Zimbot. Do you know? Yes. So Drabe Storm. Hunter sent out a Zimbot. Choose 5 elect. Storm Jiminer has dealt 45. Fozimbot has been paralyzed. Fozimbot used magic lights.
Oh, crap.
Storm Jiminer has been confused. Storm Jiminer is
Nah,
confused.
just go through it.
Storm Fozimbot used team immunity. Its team is being protected from status ailments. Storm Jiminer is confused. Storm Jiminer attacked itself, dealing 12 damage. Fozimbot used Fang Drain. Fozimbot has dealt 3 damage. Fozimbot regained 1 health.
3 damage.
Storm Jiminer used
There you
Storm Jiminer has dealt 42. Storm Jiminer gained 200. Ghost Hunter Hunter defeated. I never threw myself as fiercely into Manaman battling as I did paranormal research. Obtained 125 gold. I'm definitely getting a strong reading. HMMMMM. I'm not gonna say it, but there's definitely a joke in my name. Ghost Hunter Buster has challenged you to a battle.
Oh, jeez.
go. Oh jeez.
Buster sent out a skeleton. Go, Angulish. So, choose Retribution Bubble.
Buster.
Critical. Angulish has dealt 86 damage. Angulish gained 325.
Ghost Hunter.
Angulish has increased to level 24. Angulish now has 6 train. Angulish is now capable of using the spell Bubble Burst. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, Bubble Burst.
That's a
Replace
better
bubble.
move.
65 effect point. Retribute
is,
bubble.
yeah.
35 bubble burst. The user launches a stream of bubbles. They pop painfully upon impact. It may lower the foe's speed by a stage. Water type bubble. Angulish can no longer use the spell bubble. Ghost Hunter Buster defeated. I've been ghost you. No, seriously.
Is the
not gonna
British
do
one
it.
eating or is it his accent? Somebody says.
I'm not eating.
No, I don't
It's
think
just
he's
his
eating.
accent.
Obtain 63.
No, I
No,
don't.
not.
No.
These ghost manamen
I'm
are
just
stronger
sitting
than
on the
mine.
settee.
Adel Spence says, Chris, I would like to destroy your mons. Can I? Maha.
What level is your stuff?
Probably much higher than yours,
Probably. Wait,
considering the playthrough.
wait, am I going the wrong way?
There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, well, you don't have any treasure chest keys.
A feral
but
level 15 spears attacked you.
I think
No.
there's 3 chests. I don't remember. Oh no, 2 of them you don't need keys for. I don't think.
Oh, look, it's an. Oh, it's a Spiros.
Foe spearized.
But
Flee.
you need it for apparition.
Attack.
So.
Shut up!
Flee.
Sorry, I don't know that. Are you not gonna try to
What are you
get
saying?
that? The chests are to the right.
There's one to the left.
Oh, there's one to the left too, apparently. Yeah. I forgot about that. And there's a running guy.
Seems like people have already come through here and taken most of the treasure, but there's quite a bit of loot they've missed. Ghost Hunter Kathleen has challenged you to a battle. Kathleen sent out a glary. Go. Shoot. Retribution. Aquazap. Restore. Restore. Bubble burst. Angelish has dealt 39 damage. Foglary used decay dust. Angelish's usage points were drained. Choose Retribution. Aquazap.
Remember, Aquazap does more
Angelish
damage
has
when you
dealt
have...
33 damage to Foglary. Foglary has been defeated. Angelish gained 200. Ghost Hunter Kathleen defeated. No, I'll get to the treasure first. No, no, no. Obtain 61 gold.
I'll get to the treasure first.
It would have been funny if there was a
Slime
scene
and
in
found
here
a
where
rare
like
jewel.
there was a bunch of treasure chests
Oh, there's a hidden jewel.
and you fought
Slime
somebody
and
and then they
stored.
ran and opened it.
Obtain 250 gold.
Okay, so yeah, there's a rare jewel hidden by
And the
chest.
gold, yeah.
And the gold, yeah. Okay.
I think it's it over here. I think you got all the timers. There might be one more, I'm not sure. But I know there's to the right.
Yeah, it's a.
A feral.
And then this is the Echo Show
Hang on.
original.
Please wait.
Chris will return soon. Please wait.
Yeah, no, those are way too high to fight Chris's Manamon right now. He's only got like level 20s. He says level
Sorry about that.
79, level 55.
I'll fight him if he wants me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
him.
fight him, but yeah.
Go.
79 and 55 is way too high than for English, which is what, 25 now?
Yeah.
Angelish
I
is
can
level
fight
24.
him. I can. Whoever
Yeah,
that
no.
is, I can fight you later on with my level 100 team.
Oh yeah, no kidding, Birdo. They're supposed to be ghost hunters, yet they're trying to find treasure. Ghost hunter, treasure hunter.
Yeah. I guess I just.
You got it easy, the hard stuff's coming out later on, no kidding. Requiem
Hold on.
is just...
Hello.
Oh my god.
I know this is a very complicated area,
oh yeah, when you
but
left,
if you go straight down
Adel
the hero
said,
door which will lead you to the
loading
royal
please
bed chamber.
Oh. Yeah.
It's usually my joke too.
From there, you can get to the Great Hall and out to Shadow Canyon, where you can heal up at the
Oh,
hotel.
you didn't get the chests.
I don't think I can.
If you
Yes,
beat
you
me in
can.
the
They're
battle,
unlocked.
go,
There's only
I'll
one
heal you
that's
up right
locked.
this minute.
Well, hang on, let me go back in there once I'm done with this.
Nurse Callum has challenged you to... Callum sent out a Hillimer. Go. Retribution. Bubble burst. Angle. Nurse Callum is about to summon Torchin. No. Choose. Angelish has done. Find Angle. Nurse Callum defeated. Spectacular. Obtained 131 gold. Let me heal up your mana,
Okay.
as promised. Say. Treasure.
Alright, so I go east.
My name's Austin or Zaid, by the way.
Slannon
Yeah,
found a max skill drink.
Adel Spence says, Toby, I will fight you. I will also fight the other person.
Slannon found a max UP restorative.
That's nice. Yep.
Oh, actually, no, actually,
A feral level 15 more
I
long
can't fight you yet because of where I am,
Oh.
and I'm not using the data stuff.
Oh yeah, you're in the catacombs, right?
Logan says, please ask Chris if I can join.
No.
Yeah,
The chest is
it's already
tightly
enough
locked.
people.
What did you open one?
He wanted to join.
Has he played the game? Just curiosity.
I think he has the demo.
He's not even very far in the game. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a chest there that's locked though.
Well, there should be two, one to the north, one to the south, and then there's one down a hall that is locked. But I thought the other two were
He's
not
just
locked.
found the locked one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah. Alright, go north.
I'm going south.
The check.
Yeah, I think that's towards the end of the
Wait.
hall.
Yeah, that's the end of the hall. Okay. There should be 2 right before this hallway, though.
Hang on.
What does that one contain anyway?
It has a spirit stuff B2.
It's not worth it.
It's good if you have a 9-man or whatever and you want to be able to hit the ghosts, but
Okay, so we're off.
so just keep going left and there should be
A
two
feral level
chests
16
over there.
spheres attacked you.
That one's open.
Adel says MP later than remember I have 7 keys.
Obtain 250 gold.
Oh, I will help him get the item detector. That's definitely really useful.
Very.
What's that?
It lets you
How'd you get
detect
that?
hidden items.
What, the item detector? You don't know about it?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh my gosh. It's like the best item in the game.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You have to get it.
There's a guy in Brightonburg that talks about something underneath a tree. He's in the house with the guy who sells you stuff. And eventually, if you talk to him enough, he will tell you where to go. And if you go in the prairie, there's a tree in the middle of the prairie that has a symbol on it. It's a little hard to find, but it's in line with the other trees with symbols.
Will you help me
And you have a
off-
Manamon. Well, but if you have a Manamon with the move tunnel, you can tunnel under the tree, and there's a chest there and an item detector. I think the chest has a or something like that, but
Yeah, it's
I
got.
don't have anything
Fleet.
that does tunnel right now.
the item detector, when you
These
use it,
ghost Manamon are
will
stronger
tell
than
you if
mine.
there's any hidden items within 5 tiles of in any direction of you,
Yeah, it's very useful.
and it will play it. It will play a tone for the direction and things
Yep.
like that.
These ghost Manaman are stronger than mine.
Oh my god.
I think that's it.
Did you look at the 2
Where's the-
chests? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I heard you open
Where's-
one. Did you look at the other one?
Yeah, you opened the other one as well earlier
Oh, you
on.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
It's worth opening all the ones you can.
Shoot red bubble burp.
Just cover it, you know.
That torture has
Oops, I skipped
There
the
you go.
damage.
victory. And obtain 40 gold.
It's alright. It was enough to kill her. It doesn't matter.
You know what? I bet I have missed so many hidden items in the game.
Oh, it's very possible. Okay, so.
Now, there's a chest through the door to the south that you may want to open. And then there's also, the right has a tea room and the left is the tower whenever you're ready to go in there. But you need the key from the tea room first. Actually, there's a hidden item in the tea room, too.
Royal bed chamber.
So that's the royal bed chamber. Oh, there's a chest.
Go
here.
left.
Slannon found a deadless dust. Slap.
There you go.
Is that it?
Way to get out. Yep. Those door sounds.
Alright, so I think it's the door on the right.
Yeah, for the tea chamber. Or tea room, whatever it is.
Retribution.
should be good,
Bubble
aren't
burst.
they?
22
Torture.
usage points remaining. 23.
I've heard so.
That torture. Vic.
How
Angle.
do you check usage points or whatever? Like,
So.
You can hit, you can just arrow to it and it'll tell you how many it has left, or you can hit U. That will tell you specifically.
U tells you current. Shift U will
Yeah.
tell you the maximum.
Yeah.
Tea room. I am just a shadow, unless I want you to see me.
Ooh, this music. Yeah.
Makes me think you're in Japan.
Yeah.
Or like an Oriental
yeah, or
place.
China. Or somewhere
Or China,
like that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere Oriental, but yeah. It's very nice fighting music though. It's another reason why I want a way to play songs without having to go fight these guys. Because like once you defeat the game, you can't hear these sounds anymore. Most of them,
I know.
the trainer ones anyway. This would be cool. It's just the regular battle music, honestly.
Yeah.
Make it feel more classic, like Nintendo-y,
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat almost. I like it.
Ninja Kid Sean has challenged you
Yeah,
to
but
a
then it
battle.
switches back to the regular music.
Yeah, it's like, what
that
the
was the
hell?
other thing I don't like. like keep their. I think their themes should just go through even in the battle.
I agree. Yeah, it's like
It'd be really neat.
Sean sent out a ninja. Go. Select.
fighting.
Anglish has
Aquazap
74
it,
out of 74.
honestly.
Choose restore. Aquazap. Anglish has dealt 56 Anglish game. Anglish has increased to level 25. Anglish now has 12 Ninja Kid Sean is about to summon Ninja. No.
It's just gonna pull up the same one.
Anglish has dealt 66. Anglish. Ninja Kid Sean.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
better
he
at
already
stealth
got the
and fighting.
EXP pel from the chest in the Great Hall. If
Yep.
you missed it.
I'm better at stealth and fighting. Obtained 136 gold. Now you see me. Now you won't.
There's a
I
table.
recommend you get a FUE total cures.
It's a small
I'm not
table.
sure what that means.
It would have been a nice place to sit of an afternoon for some delicious tea.
A few total cures. Oh, there's.
Oh, a few. Yeah.
Slannon found the Tower B key. Slannon stored the Tower B key in the other.
Alright, so there's the key. There's actually not much in here.
I'm concentrating. You broke my concentration.
Yeah, why don't these tracks play while you fight them? Like,
Yeah. Somebody said, sorry if it's wrong, but I just record the songs I like with Audacity. I mean, it's the fun part is you shouldn't have to do that. Like, you should be able
you
to
shouldn't.
listen to them.
I know.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to research
what this
paranormal
song
things when dumb,
reminds me
stupid,
of?
annoying, self-absorbed little tamers come through and bother me?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why their tracks don't play when they're playing, because it would just make it more.
Is anyone
It gives you an ambience
seen
per
the film
per
Mars Attacks?
person. What attacks?
Creepy.
Mars Attacks. The film
Oh, okay.
Mars Attacks. It sounds a bit like the music in that.
Yeah. I like it though. It's cool.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
And then and it just
Ghost
changes.
Hunter Friedrich has challenged you to a
It changes.
battle.
I know. It always
Yeah,
bugged me.
he needs to fix that.
Friedrich,
I mean, it's fine for things that don't have music, but
go.
Spiros.
Fospirast.
Spirost.
Choose a move. Aquazap. Water and electric. Anglish has dealt 54 damage to Fospirast. Fospirast used decay dust. Angulish's usage points were drained. Choose a move. 9 usage points remaining. 17 maximum usage points. Anglish has dealt 40 damage to Fospirast has
There you go.
Anglish. Ghost Hunter Friedrich defeated. Oh, thanks a lot. Now I'm totally going to be able to focus on my research. Can't you hear my voice just dripping with sarcasm? Obtain 7 gold.
Now I think it is actually time for the boss.
yeah.
Save.
I'm gonna say, make sure you're healed up
In
too.
items. Dead stick. Max U. Max skill. Revive.
I
Madame
would give
Bobo's
the
new
EXP pel to
UP risk. Total Q. Strong
Minotaur.
Hold. 10.
Oh no, I guess they all get
Same.
XP. For
They
this.
all-
No, they all,
Doesn't matter.
they all
Select.
have a love
Select.
of
Select.
it.
Can't.
Yeah, that's
Anglish. Anglish has 76 out of 76. Drabeo has 40 out of 40 hits. Storm Jiminer has 63 out of 63. Gargarum has 51 out of 51. Swingwin has 40
What
out of
level is
40 health.
Trabeo?
Gargar. Storm. Drabeo is level 15.
15.
Oh, okay. I still need some leveling. Okay.
Gargarum is level 17. Swingwin is level 14. Swingwin has 40 out of 40. Minotaur has 36 out of 36 health. Minotaur is level
I'm trying
14.
to remember. Do you
Cancel.
get 2 on the field?
Select the
with
action you wish to
this
perform.
boss? You might
No,
want to switch.
Status.
3. You might want to
Select
switch
an option.
Drabeo out from your top 3
Drabeo. Storm Jimmy. Gargarum. Swingwin.
since it's lower
Gar
level.
Drabeo. Can't Anglish. Gargarum. Storm Jiminer. Gargarum is level
You're probably
17.
good with those.
Select save game.
But English has lower levels.
No.
It's locked. The lock is almost rusted away, but it still seems just strong enough to keep you from tugging it open. Use the Tower B key to unlock the door. Yes. Tower B. What in the world?
Uh,
Yikes. Spiders. 5-0 level 20 Gasalo attacked you.
actually, this will let a bunch of things level up.
Go, Angulish, Gargarum, Storm Jiminer, Drabeo, and Swingwin.
So English can
Select an action for Angulish. Attack.
I mean, I can.
Choose a
Well,
restoring.
you can hit
Like
something
that.
with it
What?
first and then switch it out, because then it'll make it easier for the lower
Select the
levels.
target. Anglish has dealt 62. Focus Hollow 2 used sticky web. Swingwin is caught in a sticky web. Focus Hollow 5 used sticky web.
What does that do?
Gargarum is caught in a
I
sticky
think
web.
it reduces or it prevents them from doing some things, I think.
Select an action for Gargarum. Choose a move. Stone Throw. Tricky Gate. Pounce. Guard Up. Deadman. Stone Throw. Deadman's Curse. Undead. UP
Stone
remaining
Throw.
10. Select the target. Gargarum.
Oops.
Gargarum has dealt 30 damage. Gargarum suffered 15. Focus Hollow 4 used feedback shock. Focus Hollow 4 has dealt 30 damage to Gargarum. Select an action for Storm Jiminer. Choose a move. Electric Shock. Fire Breath. Select Focus Hollow 3.
Yeah, fire for sure.
Storm Jiminer has dealt 45. Focus
go.
Hollow 3 used Suffocate. The attack. Select an action for Swingwin. Attack. Choose a move. Peck. Snow Shovel. Snowman. Snowstorm. Ice. UP
Anything
remaining
air.
15. Peck. Air. Select the target. Focus Hollow 3. Focus Hollow 4.
Did the first one.
Swingwin has
not?
dealt 9 damage.
You would've
Swingwin
killed it.
suffered 4 damage from sticky. Select an action for Drabeo. Choose a move. Fire Breath. Select.
There you go.
Drabeo has dealt 12
There you go.
damage. Select an action for Angulish. Attack.
I can switch
Now you can
this
switch out
from-
English.
Switch man. Can't Minotaur. Focus Hollow used feedback shock. Focus Hollow. Swingwin.
Ah,
Select the mana Minotaur. Swing Drabeo.
I guess you can
Storm
pull
Jiminer.
Anglish.
Gargarum. Angulish.
dang.
Focus Hollow 4 used sticky web. Drabeo. Choose a move. Stone Throw. Select the target.
There you go.
Gargarum has dealt 27. Gargarum suffered 13 damage from sticky web. Focus Hollow. Gargarum has been
They're
defeated.
just
Focus
killing you
Hollow 3
all over
used
the
sticky web.
place.
Minotaur. Select an action for Storm Jimmin. Choose a move. Fire Breath. Flame. Select the target. Focus Hollow 2. Focus Hollow 2 has
Yeah.
24%. Storm. Focus Hollow 2 has been defeated. Select an action for Drabeo. Choose a move. Fire Breath. Drab. Choose a move. Aquazap. Water and electric. Restoring. Restoration. Bubble burst. Water.
Bubble
Special.
burst.
Effect point 65. UP remaining
Yeah, it
21.
works.
Select. Anglish has dealt 47. Focus Hollow 4 used sticky web. Anglish is caught in a sticky. Select an action for Storm Jim. Choose a move. Fire. Storm. Choose a move. Fire Breath. Flame. Drabeo. Drab. Select an action for Minotaur. Choose a move. Headbutt. Standard. Pitfall. Smite. Roar. Sound. Headbutt. Smite. Shadow. Physical.
Smite.
Effect. Minotaur has dealt 6 damage. Focus Hollow. Victory. Anglish gain 275. Storm Jiminer gain 200. Storm Jiminer has increased to level 22. Storm Jiminer now has 10 train. Drabeo gain 270. Drabeo has increased to level 16. Drabeo now has 13. Minotaur gain 200. Obtain 200. I got a bad feeling about this. Something tells me I need to be prepared for anything when I explore this room.
I think we should heal.
Yeah.
Hallway.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The only place you can heal is the hotel, so you might just want to use revives. Unless you want to walk all the way back.
Royal Dutch.
To be honest though, Chris. To be honest though, the low level ones are not gonna survive.
A feral.
Well, then...
Because you haven't been fighting very many feral battles, and most of the ones you have, you've been doing your high level
Great.
ones.
Yeah. What level
Have you
is...
got anything that can confuse?
Don't think
Yes, somebody said you need to get your Manamon to level 22 in here, or you're gonna die.
Oh.
Angelish and Storm Gemini should be 8.
Somebody says, how did you get Manamon to open? Mine says, unable to index something. Unpack file.
Reinstall the program.
What?
Yeah, that's what I would say.
So
It could
switch.
be
So
your antivirus.
Gargara. Storm Jiminer.
Yeah, several
Gargaram is
people are
level
saying
17.
you
So
shouldn't
what do you want
face
to do?
Diaz yet.
So English. So attack. Choose a move.
How did the
Exercise.
Geminar get Fire Breath? That's a Storm Geminar, and the only way you can get Storm Geminar is by completing your Manapedia. But you can breed it, and then you can trade it. And so I
Yeah, it's been
traded
traded.
a level 1 to him when he started this game. That's how he has Fire Breath.
Yeah.
Eventually he'll get Torch and Firestorm, and I
Yeah.
think it's Volcanic
Chris.
something.
Rook Room.
There is a bed in the Servant Chamber. Oh yeah, you could use... Wait, can you use that though?
Shadow.
I think it's Decrepit. I don't
Yeah,
think you
no,
can
you
use any of those
can't.
beds. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, I know there's beds, I just don't think any of them are usable.
Go.
I know one of them has the Ratzel, though.
So Gargar. Storm
That was
Gemini.
funny.
Select what do you want to do. So cancel.
I mean, I guess what I can do.
Look, you have Angelish at level 25.
Yeah, and you also have an EXP pal, don't forget.
True.
Inventory. Status. Items. Can't rare EXP pal. 1. So you. The item will have no. So give. Who Gargara. Storm Geminer. Gargaram has boned Anglish. Can't. Storm Gem. Drabeo. Gargara successfully gave the EXP pal to Gargaram items.
If I
I
can.
would have said Jabeo or Minotaur, because I think Dark was higher level.
So choose retribution.
Well,
Aquazap. Water and electric.
Which is-
Critical. Victory. Anglish gained 100. Obtained 31.
wait, what's that?
View Gargaram. Gargaram has bone dagger. Gargaram is holding an EXP pal. Gargaram is level 17.
Wait, why didn't Gargaram get?
Gargaram's training points 0.
Because he's not alive. He's dead.
In the part view Gargaram.
Oh.
Gargaram has 0 equipment. View unequip. The bone dagger view your part. Gargaram. Equip. Cancel.
I was
Bone
gonna say,
dagger.
it's
What
give,
action should
not,
people? Gargaram's. View your
held.
Gargaram. Gargaram has bone dagger.
it's not a equipment.
Remove Q. Remove the held EXP pack. Success. View. Inventory. Part view. Guards. Drabeo. Equip. Viewing equipment. View your Gargit. Store. Drabeo. Equip. Give
Make sure
items.
they're alive.
EXP pal. Rare EX successfully gave the
Whoever you're
EXP pal
giving
to
it to.
Drabeo. View.
Where's the
You have to go back north if you go into the hotel.
Yeah.
Choose retribute bubble burst. Anglish has dealt 34. Anglish. Choose retro.
Really?
Full thorn up. Select an action for Anglish has 71 out of 76. Anglish is
Yeah, I may not be able to fight Daya.
full thorn.
Not yet.
Anglish woke.
Well,
Drabeo.
I mean, I had the same problem when I was playing through here too, though. Or a similar problem, and I just had to go grind my levels.
Yeah. Where's the?
do you know what I
And
did the other day when I fought it? I had, I kind of cheated a little bit, but
Choose.
I had a
Respect.
Judgel,
Oh yeah.
and I managed to get it from level 1. I managed to level it up from 1 to 35.
4:10 p.m. Anglish has
Oh yeah, the Ratzel
Anglish
is in the bed in the serving chamber, but
Oh yeah, it is.
Ratzel's just not the best Manamon, honestly.
full thorn up has 60%.
If it had something other than standard with poison, it would probably be awesome.
It just it just doesn't.
But
Full the attack.
like if they had made a fighting
Anglish
poison, it
suffered
probably
4
would have
traps.
been
Select an act.
amazing. But
If your
Anglish.
Rook Room has Day Strain,
Victory.
Yeah.
Anglish gained 85. Drabeo.
if you confuse Dias, it makes the fight a hell of a lot easier.
but I don't think he has anything to
Marketplace.
confuse with,
Yeah.
and he doesn't
not
have a
really.
Spiros. Although I don't think Spiros gets it until
Wait, where's
I don't remember what
Because I
level.
know
honestly.
Rook Room has Day Spray, and if you confuse him, he does like 42 damage to you.
Yeah.
Choose.
Problem with base spray is it doesn't work as well as seasonal
Victory.
radio waves.
Anglish gained 70. Drabeo gained 76.
Yeah.
I
Where's
reckon you actually reckon you could beat him with Gemini
House.
and Angela.
Oh yeah, so if anybody knows, Boruto's saying somebody told him that there's a small Diaz somewhere in Requiem.
Abandoned her.
Supposedly in the Diaz ruins, but I've never seen it, and he's never seen it. If anybody
Really?
knows if that's actually a thing or not, but I don't think it is. I think it's just
Date so
Well, okay. Then what should I do?
I
Six
well,
reckon
you can always end it, grind, and then restart later, or
Okay.
you can grind live and then fight Diaz. It's up to you.
in
Want me to
Angular
look? I tell
Gargaron.
you what. If you want me, I can grind. Oh no. Oh man.
Gargaron is level 17.
I was gonna say, if I can get.
You can't
up to
trade
that
though. Is the problem?
Yeah.
There's no
Gargaran.
trade thing here, and you can't go anywhere where there is a trader.
Well, what I can do.
So you're gonna have to level it up, level them up one way or another.
Storm Geminer is level
What I would-
22.
what I
Drabeo
was gonna
is
say
level
was-
16. Swingwin is level
If there
14.
was a trader.
Yeah, I would do the same. Just take it to the Master Stadium and go through that with EXP Pal, and they level up
Minotaur.
like crazy.
Can't Min
No, do you know what I would have done, Austin? I would have used the angel robot and given it like 58,000 experience.
Minotaur is level 14.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can get all these up to
I
level
managed
20.
to get.
Maybe I should stop and take a break anyway.
yeah, because it'll
Select an-
probably take a little bit of
exit.
grinding, and you may not want to stream all of it. I don't
No,
know.
I really don't.
Exit. No.
Oh, wait,
Select
can I
option
get-
unknown.
Probably not. Let's
In
see.
order is initial welcome to you can't get
Bruto
this
said
issue
try
just now.
grabbing the
Saving.
diver's gear and see if you can
Disconnected.
equip it to English, but I don't think he's close enough to
Select
get that.
You can't get that for ages.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you know,
You have to
maybe
have
I
the
should,
swing gear.
Save
I forget where
Yes.
you get. Yeah, I think you need the swim gear before you can get the diver's gear. You're right.
yeah, maybe I
Desktop.
should just, take a break, I think.
Pause it here
Actually, it's
for a
not a
little
bad
while.
idea.
See, I still reckon you could beat him with Angelus and Gemini.
You probably can. It's just going to be much harder than if they were all at level 20 or 22
Yeah, I'll get them all roughly around
because they have
20.
so much less health.
It's okay, it's not going to take that long.
See, the way I
Yeah,
did
no.
it, when I did it,
I just
you
don't want
know,
to do it live.
I had Kaboa Rain at level 40.
Let me look at the YouTube comments here, though.
How'd you get Cowboy Rain to level 40 in Shadow Canyon?
What?
No, I didn't. I got him to level 40 before I went, and then I traded
Jeez,
it.
you must have
and
been
then
grinding for hours. Holy cow!
Holy crap, it's
No,
ridiculous.
it's called. No, do you know what it was, Austin? It's
What?
called High Perform. It's called High Performs.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but there's only one hyperform that you can fight before
No.
this. Which
I meant what I did was I grinded it on my main computer save in the post game.
Oh yeah,
That's
That's-
ridiculous.
Then I
you
traded
know.
it.
that is ridiculous. But
Let's put it this way: when it came into my party as the Walter, it was level 36.
actually, how did you trade it to your computer? I thought you couldn't trade to
I-
yourself.
No, I traded it to my mate, similar to
Oh,
what I
okay.
did with Chris. You know what, like
Oh,
I did
okay.
with you, Chris,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other day. So my team now is made up of about 3 things at level 40.
Jaden
between
says, I
40 and
think you can
45.
make it. Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I said. You could try. I mean,
Well, you know what? I can
You
give
might
it
the
a
be
shot.
building is
lucky, and-
awesome, especially once it transforms. Toby is there. I want to chat with you.
Yeah, Messenger, Facebook, stuff like that. I'm on all of them.
Yeah, I can try it, but I'm not going to guarantee it's going to work.
Definitely save now, and then you don't have to walk all the way back out, and you can.
Yeah, let me load this up again.
Shame there's no trader in Shadow Canyon. Because if there was, what I
But I
could
would
have
use
done
an
once I
encounter
got,
down to get there if you just want to get there quick. Sorry.
Oh,
what
yeah,
I
yeah.
would have done was, if there had been a trader, I would have fought the angel robot on whatever Manamons Chris wanted grinded.
Yeah, but that would have put it up way too high.
58,000.
Yeah, and he wouldn't be able to use it because you have to have level 40 Manamon for them to obey you.
Yeah.
Well, actually, not quite, because the way it worked with me was, even though Kabara Rain was level 36 and all my others were below it, after I did the second stadium, it actually let me use it.
It might be based on keys then, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna walk back over to the castle real quick. You might be able to hear anything because I've turned off my thing, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk back over here. And
When I fought Dias, I was doing like I was doing over 100 damage to it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
that is ridiculous. Actually, do I have enough items to heal? Let me check.
That's what's cool though about this online trading system.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 total cure, 1 meat pie, 10 herbs.
I'll actually be right back. I need to get something to eat real quick.
Yeah.
Just to heat up my leftovers from last night.
You know what? I'll give us a shot, but I'm not making any guarantees.
Any promises? Yeah, you might. Like I said, you might. Just be careful. English and Storm Gemini don't go completely down because you might be screwed at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't
But
it?
yeah, if you can confuse, sleep, or paralyze, any of those things will be helpful to keep them off your tail.
All right, let's
I'll be right back. It'll take me like 2 minutes.
This boss is a bit of a pain, isn't
Alright. It can be. Let me turn on my audio.
Where to encounter down. Select. Item. Select.
Alright, I'm not gonna save because if I don't make it, I don't want to walk with my back there.
View your party. Angulet. Gargaram. Storm Geminer. Gargaram has 51 out of 51 hit. Storm Geminer. Drabeo. Storm Geminer. Storm Geminer's training points, 10. Gargaram's training points, 0. Angulish's training points, 12. Matt help, 12. Success. No improve. Select Gargar. Storm select help. Matt help, 10. Success. No improve.
So we're gonna head north.
10,222 gold.
Where's the door?
it?
Royal Bedchamber.
Yeah, what's up?
Head east, Chris.
Oop,
Items. Encounter down.
oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way.
Hallway. Tower B.
We go west and north.
No, it's east and north.
Oh my god. And someone just dropped.
Zaid, I think he's eating up his food.
The ghost I had seen twice before this time appeared directly in front of me.
There we go.
A shiver ran down my spine as I opened my mouth to speak. I don't know where I am, the ghost said before I could get the words out of my mouth. Please, young one, where am I? Eerie balls of light fell from his face. Was he crying? No, that didn't quite seem right. Where am I? The ghost demanded, becoming more and more unsettled. Is this not your manner? I asked. It is, he said. But it's all not right. It's mine, but not mine. It isn't yet, it is. What on earth are you talking about? I said. My fear or apprehension, whichever you prefer to call it, was very quickly ebbing away. It was replaced with curiosity, and even a little frustration. You're in Diaz Manor, which is located in Shadow Canyon, which is a small ghost town of an area next to a river which connects directly to the ocean. In a broader sense, you're in the country, Kyre. Diaz Manor I know, for I am Master Diaz, but these other places, he said, scrunching up his face in pain or concentration, I couldn't tell which. I don't belong here. I don't know, Kyre. You don't know about Kyre? I asked, slowly. Stop playing games with me, the ghost raged. Take me home. Take me home. The tormented ghost advances, glaring meaningfully at you.
Alright.
Go, Angulish, Gargaram and Storm Jiminer. Foam Master Diaz has phased to electric. Foam Master Diaz used Eclipse Rocket. Shadow damage. Foam Master Diaz has dealt 56 damage to Gargaram.
Yeah, this is not gonna work out.
Gargaram has been defeated. Select the Manamindi Minotaur.
Probably not.
Go. Select an action for Angulish.
Electric? Yeah, so
Aquazap would do it.
the way this boss works is you have, it will basically change into a specific type based off of what your party is, or based off of what active party members you have, and you have to hit it with that move. So, for instance, if it says electric, you have to hit it with an electric move or whatever.
Choose a move. Aquazap, water and electric.
So, like, we'll do this.
Angulish has dealt 32 damage to Foam Master Diaz. Select an action for Storm Jiminer. Attack. Foam Master Diaz. Foam Master Diaz has 92% health remaining. Foam Master Diaz is level 21. So choose a move. Electric Shock.
I might be able to do this.
Fire Breath. Storm Jiminer has dealt 11 damage to Foam Master Diaz. Foam Master Diaz has phased to flame. Foam Master Diaz used Eclipse
Alright,
Rocket.
so now he's fire.
Ghost damage. Foam Master Diaz has Minotaur. Select
Crap.
Minotaur. Swing Wind. Drabeo. Go. Select an action for Angulish. Choose a move. Restoring. Aquazap. Retribution. Restoration.
Let me actually do...
Aquazap. Restoring Light. Bubble Burst. Retribution. Restoring Light. Angulish
What
used
does
Restoring
restoring
Light.
light do?
It heals it.
Angulish starts
that
regaining
might
health.
help.
Select an action for Storm Jiminer. Attack. Choose
So
a
it's fire.
Fire Breath.
Fire.
Storm Jiminer has dealt 12 damage to Foam Master Diaz. Foam Master Diaz has phased to water. Foam Master Diaz used Eclipse Rocket.
Right, water.
The attack missed. Select an action for Angulish. Choose a move. Aquazap. Retribute. Bubble Burst. Angulish has dealt 28 damage to Foam Master Diaz. Select an action for Storm Jiminer. Choose a move. Fire Breath. Flame. Electric Shock. Bite. Fireball Flurry. Growl. Fire Breath. Growl.
Let's do this.
Storm. Foam Master Diaz's strength was decreased. Select an action for Drabeo. Attack.
So, what was it? Fire?
Choose a move.
Does he have
Tidal
water?
Wave. Fire Breath.
Oh, yeah,
Tidal Wave.
yeah.
Do tidal wave on it.
Oh, yeah, water.
Drabeo has dealt
might
4
not do
damage
a
to
lot,
Foam
but-
Master Diaz. Foam Master Diaz has phased to Dragon. Foam Master Diaz used Eclipse Rocket.
Uh-oh.
Undead
This
damage.
might cause the bio.
Foam Master Drabeo. Select
Yeah, I knew it.
Minotaur. Swing Wind. Drab.
What
Storm
he does
Jiminer.
is he
Gargaram.
targets your weakest animal.
Drabeo. Swing Wind.
Yeah.
Go. Select an action for Angulish. Attack. Choose a
Dragon.
Retribution. Bubble Burst. Restoration. Magic. UP remaining 20.
Can't do anything
Restoring
with
Light.
that.
Aquazap. Retribution. Restoring Light. Angulish used Rest. The move failed. Select an action for Storm Jiminer. Attack. Choose a move. Fireball. Growl.
Well, yeah, I can't do anything.
Foam Master Diaz has phased to Holy. Foam Master Diaz used Stab Slash. Foam Swing Whip. Select an action for Angulish. Attack.
Holy?
Choose a Restoring Light. Holy. UP remain. Aquazap. Water. Retribution. Holy. Fifth.
That's loaded.
Angulish has dealt 4 damage to Foam Master Diaz. Select an action for Storm Jiminer. Foam Master Diaz has 77%. Selected.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this.
Choose a move. Growl. Sound. Storm Jiminer used Growl. Foam Master Diaz has phased to flame. Foam Master Diaz used Bizarre Illusion. Angulish has become Berserk. Angulish is out of control. Angulish used Aquazap. Foam Master Diaz was unaffected. Select an action for Storm Jiminer. Attack.
Crap.
Choose a Fireball Flurry. Growl. Fire Breath. Flame. Special. Storm Jiminer has dealt 13 damage to Foam Master Diaz has phased to electric. Foam Master Diaz used Slash. Foam Master Diaz has dealt 22 damage to Storm Jiminer. Angulish is out of control.
Yeah, I don't think...
Angulish used Bubble Burst. Foam Master
No.
Dias was unaffected.
Right,
Select an action for Storm
right,
Geminer.
tell you what
Attack.
to do, Chris. Don't attack this turn.
Inventory items.
Instead of attacking it, heal.
Max U, Max
That's what I
Revive, Madam
sometimes do.
UP Restore, Madam Boviel's Meat Pie, 1. Drabeo, Storm Geminer, Garget, Angelish. Angelish is Berserk. Angelish has 76 out of 70. Angelish uses the Madam Boviel's Meat Pie, curing the ailment. Foam Master Dias has phased to Holy. Foam Master Dias used Staff Slap. Foam Master Dias has dealt 10 damage to Angelish. Angelish's defense was decreased by 1. Select an action for Angelish. Choose Bubble Burst, Retribution, Holy. Angelish has dealt 7 damage to Foam Master Dias. Select an action for Storm Geminer. In status. Revive. Max
Right,
Skill
heal
Max
Storm
U.
Gemini
Cancel.
this
Yeah.
turn.
UP risk total strong hurt. So you Drabe Storm.
Sorry
Geminer.
about that.
Oh, let me turn.
I came back and my net was down.
Whoa, hang on.
Yeah, go for it.
Speech mode.
Sorry.
Speech mode talk. History edit. Messages Logan dot cancel button. New message cancel button. History Logan dude Logan.
So, hi,
17
Austin.
mess-
We've
Toby,
sort of
Toby.
we've got 2 Manamon left,
Volume.
but they're our strongest
Slam.
ones.
Tozy.
Alright. What's
Volume
Diaz at?
48, 47, 43, 40, 41, 40, 30,
It's
30,
below,
36,
it's
35.
about, I'm
Slam
not
team.
sure, but
Hang on, let me check.
what we're doing this turn is
Drabeo, Storm Geminer. Storm Geminer has 43 out of 65. Select the action you wish to perform. Total Strong Hurt. Select
So,
move
if you
Select
hit it-
Storm.
I said, don't forget you can revive
Storm
and stuff too.
Angelish regained 8 health. Foam Master Dias has phased to electric. Foam
Oh,
Master
I missed
Dias used
Otherworld
Eclipse
Abyss.
Rocket. Shadow Dance.
I know,
Foam Master
going to
Dias has dealt
Tanguria
10
is not
damage to
possible.
Angelish. Select an action for
It would've been
Angelish.
nice, but-
Attack.
Okay, what was it? Electricity?
Foam Master Dias has 72%
Yeah.
health. So choose Aquazap, Retribution, Bubble Burst, Restoring Life, Retribution, Aquazap. Angelish has dealt 27 damage to Foam Master Dias. Select choose a move.
Remember that does
Fire
less
Breath,
damage
Electric
the
Shock.
less health you have.
True.
So if you're not full, it's not worth it.
Critical. Storm Geminer has dealt 17 damage to Foam Master Dias. Angelish regained 8 health. Foam Master Dias has phased to water. Foam Master Dias used Element Assault. Foam Master Dias has dealt 28 damage to Storm Geminer. Select an action for Angelish.
Alright,
Attack.
water.
Choose a Aquazap. Retro. Bubble Burst. Angelish has dealt 27 damage to Foam Master Dias. Select an action for Storm. Storm Geminer
Right,
has
now
37 in
heal
status.
Storm Geminer.
Strong Herb. 9. So Storm Angelish regained 4 health. Foam Master Dias has phased to flame. Foam Master Dias used slash. Foam Master Dias has dealt 13 Select an action for Angelish. Choose a move. Retribution. Bubble Burst. Restoration. Restoring Life. Aquazap. Retribution. Bubble Burst. Restoration.
Point.
All negative stat changes have been restored. Select an action for Storm. Choose a move. Electric Fire. Storm Geminer has dealt 12 damage to Foam Master Dias. Angelish regained 8 health.
There we go.
Foam Master Dias has phased to electric. Foam Master Dias used slash. Foam Master Dias has dealt 22 damage to Storm Geminer. Select an action for Angelish. Angelish has 71 out of 76 health. Choose Bubble Burst. Retribution. Aquazap.
You can
Water and
Aquazap.
electric.
Yeah.
Angelish has dealt 31 damage to Foam Master Dias. Select an action for Storm Geminer. Storm Geminer has 43 out of 65
Right, now
health.
you've got
Well, I
sorry,
might.
you've got a choice here.
Foam
You
Master
can
Dias
either
has
risk
43.
an
I would
attack
zap it.
or heal.
Select. Choose a move.
I would
Fire
zap
Breath. Flame. Electric Shock. Storm Geminer has dealt 10 damage. Angelish regained 5 health. Foam Master Dias has phased to water. Foam Master Dias used slash. Foam Master. Select an action for Angelish. Choose a Retribute. Bubble Burst. Angelish has dealt 26. Select an action for Storm Gem. Storm Geminer has 21 out of 60 in status. Strong Herb. 8.
Actually, I might be able to do this.
Select. Storm Gem. Foam Master Dias has phased to electric. Foam Master Dias used slash.
Alright, electric.
Foam. Choose a move. Bubble Burst. Water. Retro. Acquisition. Angelish has dealt 32 damage. Select an action for Storm. Choose a move. Electric
its
Shock.
health.
Electric. Select. Foam Master Dias has 25% health. Storm Geminer has 43 out of 65. Foam Master Dias has phased to water. Foam Master Dias used slash. Foam. Choose a move. Aquazap. Retro. Bubble Burst. Angle. Status. Strong. Storm Geminer swallowed the strong herb, healing 44. Foam Master Dias has phased to electric. Foam Master Dias used Bizarre Illusion. The attack mix. Select an action for Angelish.
Okay.
Choose a move. Bubble Burst.
Electric.
Retro. Anglish has... Select an action for Storm Jiminer. Choose a move. Electric Shock. Storm Jiminer. Foam Master Diaz has phased to flame. Foam Master Diaz used Bizarre Illusion. Storm Jiminer has become Berserk. Select an action for Anglish. Inventory. Status. Strong Hurt. Total.
Remove
UQ
it.
Restore. Gargarum.
Yep.
Anglish. Can't. Minotaur. Swingwind. Drabic. Storm Jiminer. Choose a 5. Electric 5. Storm. Foam Master Diaz has phased to Holy. Foam Master Diaz used Staff Slash.
Oh, wow.
Foam Master Diaz has dealt 9 damage. Select an action for Anglish.
Actually, I'm not doing too bad.
Choose Retribution. Holy.
I mean, English is a tank, if you didn't know that already.
Anglish has dealt 8 damage to Holy.
There you go. You did it.
There you go.
Nice job.
Foam
I knew
Master
you
Diaz
could
has
do it,
been
Chris.
defeated. Victory. Anglish gained 2,400 experience.
And they get
Anglish
experience
has
even
increased
if
to
they're
level
dead,
26. Anglish now has 15.
So. Hoorah.
Gargarum gained 2,000. Gargarum has increased to level 18. Gargarum now has 3. Gargarum has increased to level 19. Storm Jiminer gained 2,400. Storm Jiminer has increased to level 23. Storm Jiminer now has 5. Drabeo gained 2,400. Drabeo has increased to level 17. Drabeo has Drabeo has increased to level 19.
Nice.
Drabeo is now able to use the spell Dragon Heart. Swingwin gained Swingwin has increased to level 15. Swingwin is now able to use the spell Ice Pelt.
There you go.
Swingwin has increased to level 17.
There we go.
Minotaur gained 2,400. Minotaur has increased to level 15. Minotaur now has 6 Minotaur has increased to level 16. Minotaur obtained 419 gold.
Very nice.
The ghost turned to vapor and began to rise into the air. It shot suddenly, like a bullet through the ceiling, leaving me alone in the musty-smelling room. What was it? It flopped like a Manaman. Could it be a Hyperform? Up until this point, I had thought Hyperforms were just transformed Manaman, but Diaz was not like a
Berta
Manaman
says
at all.
boom.
Yeah.
If I had been able to get a signal, I would have called Eliza immediately, but instead I pondered entering the room the ghost had been blocking.
Yeah, no, that's
Told yous.
that's not bad.
Catherine says every time she's seen the fight, it's been very hard on the players.
Yeah,
Slanon found the old hammer.
it really wasn't that
There
hard.
you go.
Slanon stored the old hammer in the other items
It's
pocket.
because you had English, honestly. That
I
thing,
can
like
use this
said,
old
it's
hammer
just-
to
it's
break
a
some
beast.
rocks.
Well, and I like how it can automatically heal
Heal itself.
like
Yeah.
that. That is
It
really
gets
nice.
another one of those too later, so you can double heal itself. In boss fights. I mean, it's just great.
Oh yeah, it gets rehydrated, I think.
Yep.
I can use this old hammer to break some rocks.
Oh yeah, there's the hammer.
There's a rock back outside of the manor in Shadow Canyon that I can use the old hammer on.
Is there anything else in here?
14 hours.
No. Okay.
Did you save, Chris?
Tower
No, but I'll do this.
Shit now.
Well,
on exit.
yeah, I think this is actually a good point to stop. Let me actually walk out of here.
Yeah. Well, I think you should go break the rock, walk through the gate, and then save.
Restore. Aquazap. Water. Retribute. Bubble. Anglish gained 218. Anglish has increased to level 27. Anglish now has 6. Obtain. Royal Bed Chamber.
I thought I gave the EXP pal to someone.
In part view, Gargarum. Gargarum isn't holding an Anglish isn't
It's,
holding. Storm Jiminer isn't
Drabeo,
holding.
and I think it's
Drabeo
dead.
is holding an EXP pal. Drabeo has 0.
Oh, that's right.
View. Anglish has 73 out of 82 health. Angulish's defense, 67. Angulish's magic defense, 59. Select inventory.
Damn, it's actually pretty good.
Great.
Let me go to heal.
Yeah, English is
10,683
sort of like more tracks. It doesn't get anything like above 90 effect points, but it just has the ability to take damage like crazy.
Oh yeah.
And it's still, I still think when you catch it though, I think when you cast Luscious, catch rather, it doesn't have Aqua Zap. I really think it's worth going to learn Aqua Zap 'cause it's one of the best moves it has.
Well, not too bad. And I got the levels a little bit closer.
Yeah.
In terms of. So I think there's a servant's quarters, but I don't think there's much in there. And I'll come
There's,
back later.
yeah, nothing worth really grabbing.
Bubble burst. Angelish has dealt 47 death. Angelish's defense was decreased by 1. Angelish has dealt 40. Arlong has victory.
I like the sounds. Those are a neat sound.
Angelish gained 300. Obtained 48.
Damn. Alright,
Choose a restore. Victory.
alright.
Oh yeah. Somebody said, imagine if only one Manamon got all of that experience instead of all of them.
That would be
Separate.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, but I can't
Ice Bolt's
heal.
good because it can recoil them.
Brute Roshal.
Okay. Before I do that,
Shadow.
because there's a bunch of tamers
Yeah,
in there.
you can get Pandurbot in the servant's place, but you have to have the rope.
Yeah.
Somebody said that on that thing.
Choose red bubble bird.
Where's the, right here. Oh no, it's
Just keep walking west and south.
So yeah, that was not bad at all. Doing doing that. Go away. Wait. Wait, it's making me. What the hell?
Instinct.
No, that's the game you
Items.
want.
Yeah, but I want to heal.
Oh, then you need to go north.
Because you can't heal for like a really long time, and
Well, no, there's a outpost thing there, but yeah, not for a little while.
Items. Encounter down. Rare jewel. Cancel. Encounter down. 1.
So go
Select.
north through that passage and then go west.
oh, here we go. Oh, hey.
Alright, now you're in the passage, yeah. You go west. It's the second door. Or, really, that was the mana mart, so it'll be the second door from where you are. Hey, you're going way too far north. Not that one. You're still way too far north.
Oh. It's a wall. What the hell?
I don't know where you're going, honestly.
I thought it was right here.
Walking around.
Dilapidated marketplace.
Oh no, that's the. Actually, let me. Hold on. Can you sell? Oh no, you can't sell stuff here, can you?
You can.
Shadow Canyon. Sell. Items. Rare jewel. 1. This item will sell for 3. 1. Items. Please make a selection.
Okay, so where is it from here? It's
Just go straight west.
it's a wall.
And then south.
Oh, west?
In the west. Mm-hmm.
Choose a retribution. Bubble. English.
Yeah, go.
Oh, that's the house. I'm going.
Keep doing that.
All. Say.
Yeah, no. Go away. Go away.
Choose a
Yeah, I
restore.
like the
Acquisition.
next part, but it's
It is. It takes a long time.
other parts.
Draveo gain 70.
Well, it's not that it takes a long time. It's just tedious.
What's that?
Because now that you know what you're doing, it actually won't take that long.
No. Alright, I think.
Because you know it. Well, you should know in what order to do things.
Generally. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yeah.
Because I mean, you could just walk through that area with an encounter down and just face the tumors and be okay. But I would level. Oh yeah, the Minotaur dying sound is sad. I mean, honestly, Minotaur doesn't get good until it hits Mitris. Puddle's just sort of meh as well, but
Brute Rochelle. An X Manapy.
well, the Minotaur's not a horse; it's a Minotaur, which is cow-based.
Yeah.
An exit.
But yeah, I think that's enough
Yeah.
for right now.
Desktop lit.
Oh, my
444.
microphone is a Blue Yeti, and I'm using the stereo mode.
Mine is the Shure SM, or no, MG something.
Yeah,
SG.
I forget,
SG.
but yeah. I think yours is my old one when I was in using it for singing and stuff.
Oh, it very well maybe.
Yeah, it was a
Check
good
out.
microphone though. So we got 7 watching.
Yeah, no, so you should still be able to hear me. I turned off the audio for
Yeah,
one of my computers.
but yeah, Blue Yeti is really good.
It is.
Only downside is the standard one only comes with a USB connection. So if you're using a mixer or something like that, it's not really compatible. So I had to sort of jimmy rig mine on my computer with loopback to use it with my mixer. But they do sell more expensive ones with XLR cables. But I just if you're not going to use it for like professional work, it's not really worth spending all the extra money on. Honestly, just use the USB
Yeah.
connection.
Why can't you hit the machine with the old hammer and take all the items?
And take all the items. I still want to know what the machine in Eladia is that the professor has in the upstairs. It just says it's some sort of old machine and you don't know what it is.
Oh yeah.
It'd be cool if there was a story there somewhere.
Oh damn. But yeah, there you go. I think that's quite enough content for right now.
That was decent amount of content though. Like I said, you just need to level yourself off of the next area and hit as
Yeah.
many encounters as you can. Don't skip through them.
Oh yeah.
And Toby already left. I don't know what happened. He didn't say anything.
Did
As
he?
far as I know, at least.
Hold on, let me actually see real quick. The hell? Why is it?
Speaking of old hammer, I wish there was just a random claw machine that you could break open and get like a bunch of hilarious items. Honestly, the hammer and the crowbar are just underused in this game. whereas like the first game, I feel like we used all that stuff, those types of things more. The rope is decently used, but there's only a few areas that have rocks or logs outside of where you get those items, except for like the chest early on, and then there's a stack of rocks somewhere, but the Eladia walkway.
Oh yeah.
But it'd be nice to see those used more.
Holy cow! Yep.
No, take that back. There's a few rocks in Ascendant's Path, but they're not really. I don't know. Oh, Toby came back, by the way, Chris.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to drag him in or not, just to finish things.
hold on.
Speech mode beeps. Speech mode off. Speech mode beeps. Speech master vault tree view.
Burrito's
server,
messaging
3,
me on my
Baruno.
Windows
The camera's eye. Toby.
Team Talk thing.
Slenin 2 expanded. Team Talk 5 classic dialogue and error occurred while
he
performing
logged out.
requested command. User not found. OK
I don't know
button.
if he's coming back.
Slam
Or
it.
what.
Oh, he logged out when I tried to drag him in here.
Chris's
Yeah.
server 2 Baruno. The camera's eye. D&D 0.
Yeah. Okay.
Slenin 2.
Damn.
He may have connection issues or something. But good show,
cow,
especially
yeah.
the Diaz.
Yeah, I didn't think I could do it, but I actually pulled it off with just 2 Manamon.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Well, you're just lucky you didn't use that one move twice, because it just destroys.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
I'm sad I didn't get to hear it.
I've never had that happen to me. I've heard it once, but it wasn't on my end,
Yeah.
and it was just really creepy. It was like.
Yeah, somebody said they speed grind. Although, I don't know how you speed grind, but...
Heat grinding. But yeah, I may actually get the rest of these things up to at least level 20.
20. I would try to get them a little bit higher, but I would just honestly put English last until you really need
2022,
English
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Because when you have, and this is just something I do anyway, but when you have Manamon that are offset level, you want to stagger them. You want to switch them around so that you keep giving them each a level so that they're all even, because it's going to make stadiums easier, it's going to make bosses easier.
Yeah.
And you won't end up with 30 levels of difference between 3 different Manamon.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Slam it. Master volume slider 50. Microphone.
Oh, that's.
Master tree.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny if they had a daycare somewhere where you could just pay and put your Manamon in, and then you could come back however many game hours later, and then here's your Manamon. Hey, they gained 20 levels while they were exercising or whatever. That would be freaking hilarious.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
What else? Let's see. Where is my?
Oh, cheating spade hat. I mean, come on, don't cheat. Well, I mean, people do it, but it is what it is.
I mean, you can.
But yeah, cheating spade hack. I don't know what spade is, but
yeah,
hanging spade hack.
I don't want to.
The only thing I ever had to cheat on this game was I had to open Cheat Engine, and I had to use speed hack just so I could get the flippin' steps for the 4 Manamon that require you to walk them, because oh my god, I got so irritated after playing 2 days nonstop of just trying to walk that crap, and I just could not get them to level, or not to level, but to transform after
Yeah,
level.
that is quite ridiculous.
Made me so mad.
Very ridiculous. That's like. It's like, why would you do something like that?
And I just tried everything. I had them in my party when I was killing stuff, but just nothing worked. I got so frustrated. I even walked from the beginning of the game to where did I go? I went up Ascendant's Path. I went to the Master Stand. No, I think I went to Sunset City or whatever that is, where the desert is, and then I came all the way back, and then I walked up a ledger path. And I still didn't get enough steps, so I was like,
Wow.
if there's not enough steps from beginning to the end of the game, then I'm just just screwed. So.
Wow.
All right, later, hopefully I don't screw up your name. What is your name? Jaden?
Jaden, I don't know.
Jaidon.
Yeah,
The O-N is what's throwing me off. Jaden, I guess.
I don't know.
Jadon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm
He
gonna
said he
go
only
with
did it
Jay.
once to beat Baron Byron. Baron Byron is not the hardest fight, but it is definitely hard when you face it.
When you face it initially, yeah, it's can be tough.
The trick there, honestly, just kill all of his Manamon and keep them dead, and then Baron Byron's not all that hard.
No. Oh, is that me? Crap, hold on. That might be me.
What?
There's humming in my right ear. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not
probably
hearing
me.
it.
I probably did some.
I hear like a white noise from you, but
Oh, yeah.
that's just your setup.
Symphonid, yeah, no, that's not hard. And I'll probably get to that here pretty soon.
Jadon, okay. So I guess he pronounces his name
Jadon,
Jadon.
okay.
Or Jadon, yeah. That's kind of cool. I like that. Wherever you're from, that's a really cool name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Symphonid. Bruder said Symphonid's not that hard. Honestly, most of the bosses aren't that hard, except for when you first fight Baron Byron and obviously the last form of Hathorian or plural, and then Ogma himself. But spoilers. Jaden. Yeah, we say Jaden. We also spell it slightly different, but
Yeah, okay. And my battery.
well, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Hang on.
Ooh, bless you, dude.
Sorry. Well, yeah, no, that was
It
fun, you
stinks
guys.
that Toby disappeared, but
I don't know where he went. He just
yeah.
went. But yeah, no, I think that's a good enough place to stop
Yeah.
for right now, anyway.
Come back to me, comrades, and Bombastica comes back from the dead.
Oh, jeez.
That's funny. Nah, Ogma's... I mean, the only part that was hard with Ogma, honestly, is just some of the moves he used, but most of the time when I fight him, he just uses them on Andromeda's Minimum anyway, so it didn't really bother me.
But yeah. Oh yeah, Insect and
Trinidad
Holy.
Tobago. Fun fact, my mom thought as she was pushing me out. Oh yeah, Insect does give Holy a hard time.
But yeah, no, that's and we are still playing content that you can play in the demo. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, the demo content in this game is amazing.
It is. It really is. It really is. So if you haven't made your decision yet, I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of content.
It's worth the money. I'm not gonna lie. Considering console games and things cost more.
Oh yeah.
And we rarely get an audio game that's this caliber.
Oh yeah. It's definitely worth
because
it.
most of the developers have just stopped developing or don't develop anything good anymore. So I mean, if you're gonna spend your money on something, support the audio game community because A, it's worth buying. It's hours and hours and hours of play. B, the developers, they don't do this for a living, and so if you want people to keep making quality audio games, you need to
Yeah. I would
show
buy it.
them that you actually appreciate their work because
Yeah, yeah.
that's what they want. It's not just about the money. You don't realize because
No.
they're not really making enough money off of this to make
Not really.
a living or make it worth doing constantly, but it's something they enjoy, and when it's something they enjoy and you enjoy it and you know
Well, yeah.
you play it a lot and you talk about it a lot in the good light, they keep making it. But it's when people especially on public forums and things like that, it's when people start bashing them. That's when developers stop developing or at least stop
yeah.
developing the stuff that people want overall.
Oh yeah. That's why I say try not to pirate these.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah, I mean,
Just don't. I mean,
I
come
get
on.
if you're 12 years old but even then, like, you have parents, you have birthdays, you have Christmases.
Yeah.
It's $40. I mean, that's what, like, that's like 4 coffees at Starbucks, or
Starbucks freaking
2 meals at a restaurant, or I mean, it seems like a lot as a young person, but it's really not.
It's really
in the scheme
not.
of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day here.
Yeah. It's a good ending spot.
So, let's see.
Toodles.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and close out of here. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna
User
go ahead and let's see. What
Start.
the heck am I doing?
Taskbar. Use Ob Studio Team Talk
You just
Ob
need a
Studio.
button
Ob
somewhere where you can
64C
push
slash
and it'll
studio
just
mode
stop
check. Stop recording checkbox check.
Yeah.
Stop streaming checkbox.
Alright, I'm gonna stop, so.
Stop stream alert. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Yes, enter button.
Later.
Alright, take it easy.
Yes, enter.